the like, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. What's going on with everybody? This will be my last stream until next year. I know I made it. I probably made a video channel about the comments I made about a couple days ago. One of my subscribers and I'm still here, but in the process of moving and to the dirty side. We do a hero broadcast on me and my channel via March. But since I'm here, I just want to give a shout out to everybody, you know, checking rock with me over there. I know a lot of people don't rock with me. That's why, you know, you can't pick and choose. People pick and choose who they follow and everything like that, you know. So I do appreciate all the brothers and the ladies who always came through and showed me love, you know. Supporting me, everything like that. I know people that don't have to, that's obvious. You already know that. I haven't been on here in a while. YouTube keep on going up and down up on taking subscribers away. 1 minute and a half, this many subscribers, and the next day I believe it's just, you know, it's the game. But it's just not the game that you YouTube plays. I'm still going to be around supporting brothers. You know, for me, first up, shout out to my boy Biggie. Shout out to Hope Apple other things. He's the main reason why even I've been following him for a while. You know, he cares, man. You know, I think just the beginning. I've been listening to him like from the beginning. And that's how I have to meet some of the real brothers I haven't known. You know, that we talked about photography before my big big brother, boy, my boy Greenleaf, my boy Herb, Ma, Mr. Ma, I'm up, Mr. Ma, he was good. Yeah. What? Oh, this is bullshit. Yeah. Oh, I can still say this. Sorry, I'm going on now. Who else? Oh, my boy. Shout out to my boy Greenleaf. I already said her. Who else? Marcus. Okay. Salute to him. Everybody that's Polo, of course, an entertainer, AKA 32 Point, Panama Queen, Harry, CG, oh yeah, shout out to Eddie K though. She always here. She always give love. And shout out to my homie too, LeBron Flow. But everything right with you. He's been preparing for everything. I ain't heard from him about it. But I got funny things to talk about. It's just, I was just overheard. I heard the clip actually. Undisputed. Shannon Sharp. You don't like it when Skip did that to you. You know what? Shannon Sharp, I don't feel sorry for you for this specific reason because you tear down everybody else to make the firm look better. You're telling everybody else's career and then you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? You talk about other athletes and everything like that. You know how Skip is now. You know, that's his show, his platform. You know, he's Yes, you are his counterpart, but let's just be real. We like people come to we know we run the show over there. You know what I mean? Man, that man took off his glasses ready to fight that man. Mm-hmm. So then my question is this: is that going to humble you, Shannon? That's going to humble you, or it's not? Oh, shout out to my boy Bill Easy too, man. Shout out to my boy Three Stats True, 3,000 Degrees. Man, we already know. I already know who the real ones are. Shout out to Why Me. Shout out to my boy Divine Unity. And I'm talking about people that been on my channel that came here and show me love. So me and them came come here and show me love. Your name ain't mentioned. It's not my fault. But it's just basketball is just really. I'm more in the college right now. College game is really what I've been watching. Hey, I've been watching the games. I've seen the rematch between the Warriors and the Warriors. Versus now the Celtics. This is why, and the media is still don't do what they're going to do. You know, they're still going to push out narratives. You know, and my friends are just talking about this. I never forget about this too. Every time, I remember that. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the last few times. I had to look back and fact check this myself and got old episodes myself. And it's true. When the Lakers, when Kobe won them back to backs, they talked about it one day, and then it was back to the LeBron game. That sounds funny. They can say thing to this day. You know what I mean? So media, they pick and choose who they want to. I don't. That's why I respect the media. Like I don't respect them. Accolades and all that shit. Media driven. You know what I'm saying? And this is one thing y'all can't do. Y'all gotta stop doing it. Just because the man ain't. Just because the man's dead. Any millionaire that died. Y'all ain't gotta start discrediting them and start running away from the picture because you can't do that because there's people that really see that. They really see these players play. They really see these players develop. You understand me? It's gonna get crazy. I can't wait for next year's NBA draft. It's gonna be nice. Y'all gotta get into the college. The college is where it's at. The college game is where it's at. Straight up. I don't care what nobody say. The college game is where it's at. It's where it's at. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna hear from me until like next year. Next time y'all hear from me, I'm gonna be back in the dirty, dirty South. Getting separated and prepping myself, getting ready to make some food to get out of here. It's nice being out here in the West Coast, but I'm headed to Oregon, and I ain't gonna lie, it makes people want to catch a case out of here. The way they explain the word, put the N word around, a lot of rednecks. I live in racist cities before. I lived in places that were racist. I mean, but I have never in my life, absolutely never been so much disrespected. Call out my name so much since I lived in where the park work down. Never. And shout out to that queen. And when I talked to her the day at work, she was telling me that she got off from work. She would just walk home from work, and she don't stay too far. She don't stay too far from where she was, work at. She was just walking home, and they don't think about that. People want to start. They want to start so much at this lady doing Rockford. Like, this lady was walking home. She just moved up here to get a better life for her and her kid. And guess what? That happens. People cannot. So for this world to sit there and say that racism don't exist and all that stuff, man, look. That's why I be trying to tell my white friends out here. I love you for them. We've been having that stigma on us ever since, the day we was born. You understand me? Racism is I don't respond to it. You know, I didn't um I just don't respond to stuff like that because I came too far in my life just to let people to just say whatever. You know what I mean? I gotta go back to the store. Speaking of the road, you go. Right. Right. Everything is good, you know. Hopefully everybody once again, man. I'm about to drop some money. People come in, chop it up, man. Cause after this, you ain't gonna hear from me no more, man. I might, I definitely, if I had time, if I ain't working and everything like that, I'll still love to get small. Shout out to my boy LP too. Shout out to my boy Trey. You already know who it is. Even though I don't really know, man. I gotta keep building. We got too much divide and conquer in this world, man. Why the black people? We the first one to fall for. The only ones I know to fall for. We don't want to support something that is right. We can't support a brother or sister that's doing something right. That's one thing I've noticed some on YouTube. If you out here keeping up that foolishness, that nastiness, that gossip, that envy, that strife, and all that stuff, man, they got subscribers off the yin yang. I ain't about that. I ain't about tearing down nobody. I ain't got to tear down nobody, shutting down, none of that stuff. I'm still gonna speak the truth. No matter what. If you don't like it, you already know what you can do. That's anybody. But one thing that my channel is always big about, we're big about respecting history. But today's media, they don't respect history. The media in the past, they respected history. You understand me? These new media, they don't respect that. Y'all ready to play? All right. Everybody's in the air. But yeah, like I said, I don't understand these media narratives, how they pick and choose this, they pick and choose that, they pick and choose this, they pick and choose that. Come on, man, y'all can't pick and choose who y'all want to put in a conversation and stuff like that, you know. None of these players, and shout out to Pete Man though too. I just now seen his. I just seen he was on Pivot. I know it was a month ago, but now it just now just come across my timeline. I watched it, and I totally agree with everything that he said. You know, because everybody's not gonna win a championship. And then when you have a championship, in order for you to win a championship, you gotta have somebody that's going to do a championship around you. And your skill set, but yada 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 yada. All right, there we go. All right, let's get this going. I'm gonna go watch the store. Talk to y'all. Let's have a good time here. Hit the mic button, man. Don't be ahead of your whole time. Like that's what most of y'all is. The ones that hit, we already. Shit. But that's how people roll. We live in a world now where everybody has a fucking opinion. Things that are right, motherfuckers don't got that shit. Motherfuckers be missing on the milk part. Bro. Don't worry. Get some nice shit out there. Don't worry about it. Rain out here. God. We got some stuff up here. with Big One, Chi-Town, always coming through, man. Always coming through the show. So much love. I appreciate it. Real for real. Everybody that shows support for me. I know we all there. I can look at somebody and they face can tell. I can look at somebody and their face can tell that they full of shit. Even if I even just by a conversation. As far as the NBA is concerned, it's too early for me to grasp what's going on. I don't do predictions like who's going to be in the finals and all this other stuff. Who knows? Uh, it just only people that know the people that get it, that makes the rules and shit. All right, now you can go to the finals. Thank you. Whatever. But one thing that's for sure, and it's been saying this on YouTube, changing of the guard has been changed. This has been a young man's league for a while. I say for the last 5 years. It's been a young man's league. It just has. Um, it's not even debatable, you know, and that's why now the NBA is having a hard time in marketing teams because they do the same thing. Shout out to my homie that sent me that video too, because I did not. I remember now the media has been like this ever since Kobe. When Kobe won them last championship, they talked about it one day, and the next day it was all about LeBron. I remember that shit. It's crazy. They do the same shit now. When Milwaukee won the championship, they talk about Phil. They talk about the Warriors for one day, and what the heck? See, it's the same thing, same pattern. As they say, one band, one sound. When people gonna wake up and start talking, I don't know. I don't know what y'all waiting for. I really don't know what y'all waiting for. But, yeah. Hey, let me just get this. Oh, yeah. This is the finale, so I can just go back to my motherfucker said, okay, let me get on RoboCop James for a minute. You was mad because they didn't ask you questions about Jerry Jones, but you was so reluctantly, sir, to throw Kyrie's name under the bus. And a matter of fact, the movie that Kyrie ended up doing, whatever like that, or when he said he shared it on his page or whatever, it ain't anti-systematic. So what are we talking about? You throw this dude under the bus like everybody else did. You, C.J. McCollum, Jaylen Brown, and I know there's a few others. Cause you know the media they put out what they want to sit there and say. This and that. Come on, man. People got to start waking up. That man is making 2 pair of shoes. That nigga was selling his mama, in my opinion. And all y'all little jock straps sit there. Oh man, man, that's some of the fakest shit. Like this man supposed to be Muhammad Ali, right? This is the same nigga that said they're supposed to be Muhammad Ali. This is the same nigga that said he fight for political activism. Where that nigga don't care about shit? The good niggas was really who they say they are. They would be doing what Kanye in his own shoe, man. You know how many more y'all can do shit like that? And people, y'all need to stop believing everything that this media be telling y'all about these people. That's how I know one thing. Because I lived 44 years so far in my life. And one thing I do know, and one thing I will say is that growing up, when I grew up, And what I know now, man, y'all need to stay away from me. Keep on believing it. Y'all hate a basketball player all because of what opinionated, and then they want to double back. Well, oh, no, no, you shouldn't be out. No, y'all too busy bashing them. And y'all women on ESPN, you ain't that much different. Y'all ain't that much different at all. You want to sit there and what's good? Ah, yeah, I'm going right back. I got to run back here anyway. All right. We hit somebody, man. Man, these people are crazy. Like they know tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, y'all people from, all y'all people from FS1, ESPN, and all y'all some dirty behind people. I don't know who's real amongst any of y'all. I say none of y'all. I don't say none of y'all. Because all y'all people of color, y'all are trained to bring down another black man. For what? But where's the motherfucking smoke for these ESPN panelists and FS1 panelists and all this stuff? They sit there talking about black people. They use their own kind to talk about it. Shannon Sharp was ready to fight today. Shannon Sharp really wanted to fight today. But he took his ass off. That man was ready to fight, Skip. But nah, Shannon. It don't work like, I don't feel sorry for you, Shannon Sharp, like I said before, because you sat there and tear down everybody else except the person not the person who you think is whatever. I ain't understand this go talk anyway. Like for instance, this is how I knew that the Atlanta Falcons was going to win the Super Bowl. They came out with goat milk, goat beer. They had Tom Brady on there. I'm like, look, like I tell y'all, signs and symbols. They tell each other head. Y'all don't see that. I'll be right back. Yo, sorry, it's good. Everybody out there. Now, so from the store, I'm like my head off now. And this is one thing I don't understand. How come there's only two players that I've never seen in my life? One played football, and the other one played basketball. They both get credited for the same team. of being the greatest. Whatever. Beat the coach, they all this and that there. But when they lose, it's the player's fault. It's the bench player's fault, and all that. Accountability is another thing. And rest in peace to Paul Silas too, man. Um, yeah. R.I.P. to him as well. We don't lost some people this year, man. I just found out today. Like there's some people that I know. I was just asking. I was just like, man. I was asking my coach. I was like, "Are you seeing such and such?" Nah, I ain't seen such and such. Oh, that person died. That person died. I'm like, what? That person died. I'm like, what? That's crazy. Oh, shut up. Can't hurt a fly. Think you come around here kicking your ass like a field goal. I'm gonna shut that dog up. Look here, man. A little ankle biter, little dog. From my nerves. But anyway. Accountability. Accountability is a big word. To most women, they're allergic to that word, accountability. And to some men, they're allergic to it too. It goes both ways. Accountability. There's no blame game. No. Moving forward, I like what Memphis is doing. I'm not sold on the Phoenix Suns, even though I do like a couple of their players and everything, but I'm not sold on them either. I think they dropped. They fought for their chance of getting the ring when they lost to Giannis. They're supposed to be able to play to their strength, which they didn't do. Being selfish, hero ball and stuff. That's why they got them out of. That's why they don't have a
Salute, bro.
Hey, salute, homie, man. Like I said, I already talked to you behind the scenes anyway. This is my last one for a minute, man. Until I set that down south sometime next year. It's probably gonna be March or April. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I know it's gonna be one of them 2 months. It's probably gonna be April because I want to wait till I get my year. That way I can get some vacation pay on the way out the door.
Say it again. It broke.
How you feel? No, I was saying that I'm gonna leave probably. I'm gonna leave about March or April. March or April, I'll probably get up out of here.
Yes, sir. Yeah. What you think about KD having the best season of his career, but it's not showing on the court?
I don't feel sorry for KD either because you always said the same thing. This is one thing I always said. I'm gonna say it again. He didn't even get when they first said they was going to Brooklyn. They didn't even give the new teammates, the teammates that was already there, a chance to show what they could do with them. They would already have a championship with them. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but I feel like my teams on the East, my sneaky teams on the East, is Washington and Indiana.
Yeah, I like those two teams too. Because one reason I like Indiana is look at their team. Look at their roster from top to bottom. They all young. You know what I'm saying? They all young.
Yeah. I just feel like I feel like they can just upset. They can win one of those rounds.
Yeah. I just like how the 49ers just sat there and just managed the Patriots. I mean, that's the Patriots.
Woo! Boy, watch your mouth, boy. Boy, watch your mouth, boy.
And my Niners, man, they live this. Hey, once it went up like 21 to Memphis, I turned it, bro. You know, I don't like blowouts.
Once I seen, look, I ain't even gonna lie. After they called that shit back, when they threw that touchdown, Brady them, I was like, damn. And they called that shit back. Once we went up 2 more touchdowns, I was like, these niggas ain't good enough. Like, Brady them ain't good enough to catch up. They can't even score 20. I knew they wasn't gonna catch us once we got past that. I was like, it's over with, Brady. Brady, you like on some LeBron shit. You gotta get your ass out of here.
It's impossible to do this.
You did it. You up here. Look, how I feel. Tom Brady, I'm sorry. Don't nobody want to speak on this, but I'm gonna say it. You a damn idiot, man. I'm gonna say it, Tom Brady. You a damn idiot. You lost your whole goddamn family to come back and be a damn loser. Hold up. Wait a minute. Because they had this nigga like he was the golden boy. No golden boy gonna leave his family at home after playing 20-something years in the NFL. Some shit nobody really can do. You done did it. You done did everything a quarterback can do in the NFL, and you still ain't satisfied in your 40s. You said, fuck your kids, fuck your wife. I love this football and put my hands up under another nigga nuts. Your ass, is something wrong with you, and you stupid, nigga. I'm gonna call you out on that shit. This nigga left his family out to hang, nigga, for some football.
I'm just gonna say this too. I know my new subscriber, one of my subscribers, didn't like what I said in the whole video and stuff when I said about Robocop J. I'm like, dude, I don't care. Unsubscribe. He is not the greatest of all time. They've been spoon feeding y'all, lying y'all. And you know what? I refuse to go against anybody. I refuse to go on the player's choice. Them niggas ain't ready for me. They not know you're not gonna sit here and gonna lie. They're gonna continue to lie. That's because Kobe Bryant is dead. That's when the niggas really start lying. Like, really, are we still gonna have this conversation? So this is my thing. How many years Kobe did? 20? He did exactly 20.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, he did exactly 20. LeBron is on what? This is his 20th year?
Yep.
Okay. And through all of that stuff, my man Kobe B. Bryant, and I got them all right now, as like I do every day. People call me that. They're like, man, you got another Kobe one? Like, man, I ain't never seen that before.
Keep them alive then.
I'm like, dude, y'all can't face the facts, man. I don't care about him passing Kareem and passing Magic. Dude, I'm serious, man. Stop it. Y'all gotta stop.
Hey, big
y'all
bro.
Y'all media people, the media people are sitting there and spoon-fed y'all, lying to y'all for years, bro.
Hey, big
y'all
bro.
always use their narratives. Y'all always use their talking points, too. They try to discredit Kobe B. Bryant.
Can I ask you something, big bro? Can I ask you something, big bro, and kind of make Draymond Green look stupid at the same time while I'm asking you? I just want to make him look stupid, but I want to ask you, so it ain't I didn't make him look stupid. T. Price made you look stupid, but he just answered a question. It ain't personal, Draymond, but he just gonna tell the truth.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I gotta do some. Hold that thought.
Y'all know I'm about to bust Draymond over the top of his head like he did his teammate. I'm about to smack him straight up, right in this shit.
All right, bro, go ahead.
T. Price, let me ask you a basketball question. See how I put it in that terminology? This is a basketball question.
Oh, are we addressing D assignment right now?
We're addressing the no Hall of Famer that's gonna sneak in the Hall of Fame because of these weird.
I don't think. Look,
let me ask you this: when LeBron James was in the league,
right?
How many times? And this was in his first year, after his first year, and second and third, and on and on. How many times, at least in his first 8 years, did he say Kobe Bryant is the best player in the league?
Every single fucking year. I didn't.
So what the fuck is Draymond Green talking about? I'm gonna let you go and take it from there.
Okay, Draymond, we just gotta cut this shit out, bro. I'm glad you're addressing this because I'm having tough kids. You know, I already got it on my computer. You know, the basketball index of the month of the world, correct? That is basketball record. Okay. To me, I kind of heard what he said. He said that LeBron was the best player in 2005. No, he wasn't.
He said LeBron came in the league in 2008, bro, and he said in 2 years he was the best player, and he still is. Bro, that's a lie.
No, he's not. Ain't no fucking. This is one thing I don't understand about Draymond. Number one, we already know he's a clutch player. It's just like the Lakers. Everything I said about the Lakers is right there. I mean, if they end up getting, the assignment, that's what he would be. You thought they was bad before? Okay.
Hey, big bro, it's over with. Look, Draymond, this is what it is. He's in Scottie Pippen mode, right? He in Scottie Pippen mode. It's over with for me as in basketball. Look, I can't do nothing no more. I'm not going to get no more big checks, nothing. I'm about to get traded off for Golden State. I'm about to be a free agent. I'm not going to be able to call that price. I'm going to get exposed for not being a player that I lied and said I am, but the media going to say, he's out of his prime. That's why, and all that type of shit. But he's trying to find somewhere to land.
That shit, I was looking like this at the TV. I was looking at the TV like this when you said that shit.
Hey, bro, I wanted to jump through the TV. I'm like, man, if I ever see any of these niggas.
One thing that kills me, dang, TV ain't no real debate. You get a person like me on that helmet. That's why I know my friends, some of my boys, they're like, man, you need to challenge the niggas on playing first. No, I don't. Them niggas fanboys, even the comment section. The comment section don't like the main niggas that create their own shit. And then we got a monitor on. If you have a monitor your own, and you know the knowledge, and you're supposed to know the knowledge of the game, you don't get respect. Only time you get respect is you put some of these flunkies in this area to say they're the greatest of all time. Get the fuck out of here. Something just ain't right.
Hey, it's something in that water in Michigan. We already know that.
I don't know what man do. I used to watch the dude play in high school, bro. He was Sag Nasty. That's what they call basketball. Sag Nasty. And the word doesn't explain itself.
Bro, he said, when you change the game, that's why he got Steph in his top 5, right? Bro, how you gonna skip him over Magic Johnson? Magic changed the game too, and he got more season MVPs, and he got more final MVPs. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is the thing. Okay, the only thing that LeBron has over Kobe, and that's why, and shout out to a boy from the Pivot too. Not the light-skinned dude, the dark-skinned dude, the dude the first dude that sits to the left. I just watched the episode of him, Tracy McGrady. I forgot who that one dude is with the braids and Ryan Clark. They was talking to T-Mac about his career and everything like that. How he had validation to Kobe beat Bryant as, nigga, I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't make it out the first round, but I still averaged 31 points a game. If they talk about that stuff now, that person, see people get praised for it. That's what they do to LeBron.
Hey, look, you say this your last one, so I'm gonna say this real shit right here, bro.
Hey, all right, this is my last.
I can't say LeBron had the best prime. because to me, having the best prime means you got the most out of your prime. Like you won the most championships and all that goes into that.
Prime, right.
And he didn't. If I really have to be honest, he underachieved with the teams that I seen him have. The people that he went against, he should have beat.
Right.
Like, and then the only thing that I can give LeBron over, it's only one thing I can give LeBron over. He has the greatest longevity ever, as in being healthy, no injuries, still being able not to win games with it, but he can still put up 30 points, 40, 30 points. I ain't gonna say 40, but like 30 high numbers at this age, and he's not broken. Because most people in their careers, they're not built with that body. He had a God-given gift, and it was to be a football-built motherfucking Terrell Owens nigga on a basketball court. Megatron type motherfucker. So he has the best longevity. He has the greatest of all time longevity to go from never retiring, never taking a break, never having a major injury, never having to have surgery. That is the greatest that I've ever seen someone to play 20 years in the NBA and withstand. But he does not have the greatest career, and he does not have the greatest prime. He does not have the most championships, and his records that he has are longevity records. Everyone else who has those records, that's their longevity too. But him breaking theirs is just longevity longer than theirs. It's not him better than them. We know this. Karl Malone has way more points than Michael Jordan, but we know damn well he's not better than Mike. Come on, stop this, you guys.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold it down for me, man. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm almost done, Trey.
Back in here.
No, got my hands off.
You making all that noise, boy?
Well, yes, I already talked about Shannon Sharp, but hey, I don't feel sorry for Shannon Sharp. Sorry about that. I have to take it. This is my now, man. This is my now. The next time I come around, people already know. Not coming home. Just the time to say for something. Yeah, I know how about it. I'm not looking at it. That's what I'm saying. I'm on a mission.
Yeah, boy.
And
Who your sneaky
Georgetown.
team in the West, man?
Ooh, you gotta be thinking. Hold on, bro. Let me see if you play the next time. Play. I remember ESPN used to be big on them big movies. They need to bring that shit back. Do that shit for NFL season over there. States and crazy stuff. Look at that. I don't want to watch this. Where it go? Come on. Come on, 6. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna watch that. Man, no, man, they did the ball. Come on, man. You got Georgetown and Stanford. Hold on. Yes, to look at everything. Okay, let me see what things as of tonight. 7 games are already done. Miami, Brooklyn play Washington, Atlanta play Memphis, OKC play Dallas, Spurs play the. I wonder if it's Portland. Let me see what Portland. They're gonna be playing. I'm not finding it out right now. All the Kings played. All the things. Nah, man. That ain't gonna play that good. You got to report on where they get that. I do get the Bush Hey, but what question you were talking about?
Oh shit. What you were saying, bro, about the Atlanta Falcons?
I was going to say that about the Atlanta Falcons. I was talking about the Hawks play the Grizzlies. I was going to play the Grizzlies tonight. And you was asking me about my sleeper team, right? All right, this is the East. Boston is 21-6. Milwaukee is 19-7. Cavaliers is 17-10. The Nets is 16-12. Philadelphia 76ers, there are 14 and 12. Atlanta Hawks is 14-13. The Pacers are 14-13. The Knicks is 14-13. The Raptors are 13-15. Miami Heat is essentially 12-15. The Bulls are 11-15. The Wizards is 11-16. They 12 seed, 18 seed, 20, Hornets 7-20, and the Pistons are 7-20. Let's go to the West. We got the Pelicans at 18 seed, the Grizzlies 17-9, Denver Nuggets 16-10, Phoenix Suns 16-11, Sacramento Kings they are 15-11, the Trailblazers they are 14-12, which are they're 7 seed, 15-13, the Warriors is 8 seed. If they actually go by the old school rules, they probably have to play this shit. So, you got the Jazz, they are 15-14. The Mavericks are 13-13. The Minnesota Timberwolves 13-13. Minnesota, and then the Lakers are 11-15. They just go on. Oklahoma City is 11-15. Spurs 8-18. And the Broncos is 8-18. Now, to answer your question,
slow down, nigga. It's raining out here.
Yeah, it's like I'm glad today it rained earlier than that. So it rained earlier than that. My 2015, I got the Blazers and the Pelicans. I like Sacramento too. I really got three. I like how Sacramento is playing. I like how Mike Brown got the boys buying in on defense. The interrupters really showing people that. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of teams lost because I've been so close to the national team. But I like their team this year. They both playing good for them. They got Herder. And then they got my boy Keegan Murray. He's coming into his own. I don't know why they make it seem like that boy got baby hair on the 2K. You ever seen him? You ever seen his picture on 2K? They make it seem like that dude he got a true baby haircut on 2K.
Who?
Keegan Murray. I like how the Rockets are playing right now, though. See, the Rockets, I think they're gonna make that. See, this,
hey, what you think about Zion and the late score?
I don't give a damn. Put it in their face because the Phoenix Suns talk shit too.
That's how I felt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. At that time, I felt like, nigga, they don't like y'all. Y'all don't like them. They trying to make a statement to let y'all know. He trying to make a statement to let y'all know Bitch, I wasn't there last year.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all don't like it, make sure they not winning to where he can do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
You see what he said? If they do it to me, I wouldn't care. Shit. See, the young niggas trying to bring that competitiveness back. They tired of this whole nice buddy shit.
Man, hey man, good luck. That's why I always respect that I grew up on watching. This basketball now will never replace that shit. Man, niggas ain't coming home now worried about going home like, I want to watch this game. Back in the day, we already knew the Bulls played the Knicks, oh, it's going down. Miami playing the Knicks, oh, it's going down. Miami playing Chicago, it's going down. And then you got, because all the teams, man, you know, we grew up on old school shit. This shit's so soft, man. Man, you can't even talk shit to players no more, man. And it referees you good technical and shit. I've never seen motherfuckers get more technical for than Boogie. Boogie used to get some technicals I didn't understand. Like, he wasn't no Rasheed Wallace. Mm-hmm. Believe I testify. While I gotta say, believe I testify. While I gotta say, believe I testify. While I gotta say. But I like how Denver is playing right now. I like that. I like Bone Hyman. Do the ground. Yeah. Jamal Murray, he's coming into his own. I think the Denver Nuggets too, that's gonna be a new team that's going to surprise. I just hope they just get far. You know what I'm saying? Like really make it run. So you can put all the sleep about the bubble shit. Oh, they just this is a bubble. I don't care, Jokic. It's time for you to get farther now. Ain't no way in the world Luka Doncic should have got there before Jokic. But it happens. Jokic got to get farther. He got to get farther to put it on. Yes, I do know injuries is a part of the game, and I don't go by today's meeting if healthy. Either you do or you don't. There's a lot of finals that I've seen that teams that lost key players and lost on their shield. Players back then, they really respected the game. And the fans made money. They knew the stars was going to be there to put on the show. That's what you're supposed to do. I heard that rule before. It's like it's basically like a no mercy kind of rule and everything like that. But I put in the old school, man. If y'all don't care, you get your ass blown up. I know teams like that, they'll get another dunk just to light up the ground. I don't know why everybody keep on asking me about this Tyler Perry shit. I don't know nothing about Tyler Perry. I told y'all about Tyler Perry. I don't know. Everybody keep asking me about this. Is it really true? Now he came out the closet. Hey, GG, you know anything about that? Craig, did you hear anything about that? It's been floating around, but nobody even talking about it. Like he finally came out the closet. Man, Tatum, man, look. Hey, they ain't ready yet, man. And this really, and not only that, even though they still good defensively in and everything like that. But you can really see that Ime Udoka effect on that team. Because if Ime was coaching that team, he ain't gonna let no. He's like, yo, what we doing here? I just miss back in the days when I was growing up watching how the coach used to get all this play.
Hey, you know what I'm glad of, bro? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm glad that it was like playing street ball. I'm gonna keep it real. Playing street ball and having
the older that he was in,
older guys
that he was in. Hold on, hold on, Trayvon. Hey, DG, I just heard this. Everybody's been rolling around. My homie's been asking me about this. They said the man posted came out the cross. It's all on Facebook and all that. That's what people have been telling me. I'll get my opinion later. But anyway, go ahead, Trey. Now, the closet he was in, he's trapped in the closet. He's trapped in the closet. I pulled out my Beretta. I don't know, that's what people have been saying, man. I don't have the homies on it. I don't have the homies on send me the thing. Because I ain't even booked it and all that. You know, I ain't know you booked. That's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, what's wrong with it?
What's good, bro?
You know, me just chilling. Just getting off the clock early.
Yes, sir.
Salute to you in your chat, man. Salute to you in the chat room, baby.
You already know we got the usuals in here. We got Gigi with White Glove, Church right down here. Heritage was in here. Alex, usual suspect. Shout out my boy Big Worm.
Yeah, salute to Big Worm. He had sent me a message on my little thing, the little 1 minute video I did. About to get back in the moving around, doing a couple of videos, shit like that. But I'm gonna be on that real shit, that true hurt type shit. I ain't fucking with that real
I came right in there on you, James. Once I seen you drop it, I came right in there. I said, hell yeah, that's that shit I'm with.
I'm about to be on that true hurt shit though right now, you heard me? There's a lot of shit to talk about, boy. Some fucked up shit going on, but hey, how about them Pelicans though? Look at the fucking Pelicans fly, baby.
Hey,
Yeah,
James,
Pelicans.
I love, hey, me and T. Price were just talking about it. I said, look, that dunk didn't bother me. I like that attitude shit. I like making niggas mad.
Yeah, put it in their face. All this time, Devin Booker acting like they fucking be cast out and shit, but it was,
Fuck, I ain't your motherfucking friend.
Man. Let them young boys have their fun, nigga. You had your chance to win the championship. Get off.
Look,
And you
I
shit
don't
in
care
the
what
way.
I don't care what nobody say. You related.
you want to keep a motherfucker from scoring like that on you.
Forever.
Look, how Chris Paul gonna be mad when he was with Houston? He did the same fucking thing.
Thanks.
Hey, bro, I don't like how they try to jump off my dog. Like my brother said. Hey, I watched my brothers go down to the same team last year. And they hurted me to sit on that sideline. So
Hey, look,
we beat them bitches the last 2 times, bro. Injuries is a part of the game. They still supposed to be deep with depth-wise, so I don't want to hear that shit.
hey, know ya. Look, these niggas tired. These young niggas, they tired of this nice shit. They trying to get that competitiveness back. Where that beef
Facts.
at? And I want that grade A beef too.
And Zion be killing them niggas, bro. I ain't think. Listen, I know he was a dog. I know it had something to do with his weight and him
Yeah.
being consistent in it. But I said, if he ever get back right, I said, that nigga a monster, though. I seen him.
Hey,
They can't
bro,
really.
I'm
No,
right there with you.
he like Shaq that can dribble the ball, to be honest
I'm
with you.
with you. Hey, I'm with you. I'm looking at him. I'm like, Giannis can't even get with this young motherfucker. Look, that nigga gonna get worse as his prime gets stronger.
I didn't know he was that young, though, Trey. That nigga like 22, 23.
Man, look. Hey, no, we got about 8 years of seeing that nigga Tonka truck somebody.
He punishing them niggas too, though, Trey. You said this nigga averaging 30 plus,
Hey, look.
9 rebounds, and 5 point something assists. That's
Hey,
good numbers, bro.
I'm not taking no charge from Zion. I swear, if I get switched on to Zion, I'm screaming, help, help, look, help.
Call the double T. Call the National Guard.
Help, quick. Hey, Jay, I don't give a fuck. Help. That nigga gonna be like, this nigga over here screaming, help. Hell yeah, we will.
This is how Chris Paul feel when Alvarado be on his ass.
And know what else I like too, though, dog?
That boy,
Let's put this all in perspective, though, for real.
Chris Paul, hey, look, I'ma call him guacamole, avocado. I'm gonna call him guacamole, cause that nigga out there getting dipping sauce on Chris Paul. Guacamole, nigga.
Alvarado Red, that's what I call him.
Hey,
Listen to
look,
it.
he said, and now that other guy know my name too.
Hey, we doing all this shit without Brandon Ingram, y'all. Let that sink in.
Right. Without B.I., he ain't been. Matter of fact, he ain't
Hey,
been
look,
better since that
that's why I know y'all lethal. Hey, that's why I know y'all lethal, because last year y'all was doing all that without Zion.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's
Boy,
on
I
another
tell you
level.
too.
And I like that. I'm not trying to shit on Brandon Ingram, but Zion is another level. That's why it's looking a little better. But Brandon Ingram is something good too. That's why y'all was able to do what y'all did there also.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but that's a nice
Now
one.
them
2
niggas,
points
now
in.
them niggas combined, bro.
And then you got
Now
CJ.
I ain't saying, look, I'm not saying these niggas are them guys. I'm just saying like-minded. If those niggas get they shit right, that can be the new Shaq and Kobe.
I ain't never think about it like that, though. But now you got me
Think
thinking,
about
boy.
that. No, think about it.
Got me
They
thinking
young
now,
enough.
Chris.
They young enough. One of them really play in the inside like Shaq. The other one really like to do everything else like Kobe. If them niggas just really, and look, because it's gonna come. It ain't coming really yet, but they there. They want to. But once they really start focusing on that defense too, and locking in on niggas to where they got them nice to where you start putting them in the second team or first team defense, man, them niggas gonna be a fucking problem.
And then look, we missing Jackson Hayes too.
I like Jackson Hayes. Yeah. Hey, I like what they doing, man, on that team. I like what
Look, I got New Orleans.
And everybody thought Memphis was gonna fall out.
I didn't even know he was at first, y'all. How the fuck you get in first?
I got New Orleans, and I got the Memphis, and I got the Memphis Grizzlies. That's those my like little shocker teams that I think is quietly gonna do something. And then I already said what my team in the East is. I'm not going for the main hitter. The niggas, and I ain't saying they gonna win the championship. The niggas that I think gonna make somebody go home and be crying is out of Washington and Indiana. Those two teams on the East, they gonna be somebody that everybody thinks they don't supposed to.
I think we know.
All right, man. You gonna bring Anthony up, and Anthony don't even talk about his Pacers more than we do.
Look, them young Indiana just young, so I ain't got them on no championship Western Conference. They just young. They don't know how to really. It's different. The higher you go, it gets real difficult, man. You get real, and they got so many like almost like was rookies and rookie guys that they gonna be so gassed, they muscles, they legs by the time if they did get that far. So I don't got them going that far. And then the Wizards, it's like kind of the same thing in a rebuilding thing. They just playing good. What those two teams are showing me that a year or two from now,
Yeah, I think Mathurin should be starting. Benedict Mathurin, he should be starting. And everybody was talking shit to that nigga, telling him, man, you need to respect your elders. I'm like, nigga, I like that shit. I love that shit.
You know what I'm noticing too? You know what I noticed too? More that's happening is the teams that that was going deep the last 2 years in the playoffs, they getting their ass kicked. They tired.
That's true.
I love the hyenas, dog. Y'all know how I feel about the young cats. Cause they need. I ain't gonna say they need help or guidance, but they want to play the game at a high level. So if they don't have that veteran around, you got to learn on the fly. This the type of monsters you bringing out these young cats right now. Nobody don't want to play with us because you feel like you can't win with a young supporting cast. Fuck y'all, I'm gonna run against you, bitch. So look at all the young teams in the league today, for real, who got talent like that, like the Pacers, the Wizards, the Sacramento Kings. Them dudes ain't scared of nobody, man. I love that shit, dog.
I love that Kings team.
I love that mentality, dog. Go out there and suit up, bitch. You put your pants on one leg at a time. You like me, bitch.
That's that old school mentality. That's how all the teams was in the 80s and the 90s. They all felt like we make a beat these motherfuckers. Fuck this bullshit. Look, these teams, I'm gonna tell you what those teams remind me of that you just now mentioned. They remind me of teams like the Spurs, Sacramento Kings, when they was going up against juggernauts like the Lakers and shit like that. They was like, nigga, we could beat y'all Portland and all that. Those are those teams now. It's just more of them. It's more of them now.
Yeah, it's way more of them now, right?
You know, it's getting there, man. It's getting back to where damn near every team got 2 stars.
You know, even when it did have 2 stars, that was good for the league, in my opinion.
I think the max is 2 superstars and fill it in as you go.
I couldn't believe Ant sat there and said, and I put this emoji, I put this on him. I was like, "You're not worried?" He said that T. Price, Brooklyn is going to the finals playing the Clippers. I'm like, dude, on what planet and what earth?
I ain't liking what I'm seeing over there. They need to be ashamed of themselves.
You talking about the stripper?
Yeah.
You got to follow Steve right, man. You can't follow nobody but Steve right. He the leader. He trying to load man into a championship again. That shit ain't gonna work now. The nigga caught on to that shit.
What make me mad, and you know what make me mad is, nigga, you didn't like Kobe Bryant growing up. Cause that's not no Kobe Bryant like shit. No. That wasn't your favorite player. I don't know who your favorite player was. Your favorite player had to be a nigga that was, I don't know. You know what? Your favorite player was T-Mac. Fuck it. And I ain't taking no shot at T-Mac. But your favorite player was a nigga that was on the sidelines in his prime and shit. That's why he ain't get to do all the great shit he did. That had to end. That's who you gonna end up being like. But with some rings and some MVP, final MVP. You T-Mac, nigga, with final MVP.
I don't care what nobody say about T-Mac. T-Mac was a beast, bro. That nigga was a monster.
Oh, no.
I think you see T-Mac had this medical field.
Let me elaborate. T-Mac was really injured with his back. He would have been playing if he could. But I'm just saying, he's going to be in that category of he volunteered his prime. First of all, Kawhi's volunteering his prime to go to waste. But you're going to be over there with the players that we all going to be like, nigga, if they didn't do this in their prime or this didn't happen, that's the category I'm putting his ass in. He keep this shit up.
Hey, bro, like I said, if T-Mac would have had the medical field he had today, his career would have been way better than Kawhi. Know why I say that? Because he'd have led his team.
I'm not even going to say that. Y'all know what?
He was the one, him and Baron Davis.
We talk about Kobe frame. We talk about Kobe frame, know ya? But T-Mac frame was even more frailer than Kobe's. Kobe had more meat than T-Mac. So it really was just his body. Look, the shit he was doing with his body, jumping and dunking over niggas, and the contact in that time, that's what it was, his body. And the thing was, Kobe just was a little bit more athletic, like body could take a little. It's just like that. How LeBron and Kobe could take it more. I mean, LeBron and Jordan could take it more than Kobe. Kobe could take it more than T-Mac.
I don't fault T-Mac or Grant Hill career for injury because we didn't have the medical field that these dudes had. And the reason why I'm saying that,
Penny Hardaway too.
When they did go out there and suit up, they never cheated us like this nigga.
What you think about Penny? What you think about Penny saying that him and Shaq would have did the same thing him and Kobe did?
Bullshit.
Facts.
And I like Penny. I love Penny. But Penny ain't on Kobe level. Let's keep it real. Penny is not on Kobe level. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. Y'all keep on trying to put this.
Dead, man. Yeah, ever since the man dead,
y'all keep trying to put this thing like Penny. Penny, like stop it, dog. First of all, yeah, you had all. Yes, to say, look, you could do everything on offense. You can do everything on offense at a certain level. But niggas like Kobe and Mike, they can do it on a level that you couldn't reach on offense. Like consistently. You couldn't consistently be a 40-point man. You couldn't consistently be 50. You couldn't consistently do shit like that. And then you wasn't a defensive nigga like that.
Well, I didn't know they going to trial. Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez is in trial. I did not know that. I don't be all into that shit. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say that motherfucker shot that motherfucker because he saw Megan Thee Stallion had a stallion stick.
Yeah, Mr. Winky, huh? Finger and Einhorn in it together. How?
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care what nobody say. I hope he didn't do it, and I hope he beat this shit. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm over that Megan girl. I'm not saying she deserved whatever happened. I'm just saying, like, you're not bringing nothing to the rap game except for a big ass booty and twerking. That's it. And that's in the rap game. Ben has that.
How you going, my man? All right. But listen, I don't think he did it though.
I don't think he did it either.
I think he been set up. I think it's something. I think that they have. Look, let me get deep on it for a moment. This man figured out a way. This man then figured out a way to get himself out of an Interscope deal to where he got all his copyrights, all his ownerships, all his masters, and everything he make, he get all his money. So while you thinking he not mainstream, if he sell 2 million copies, 5 million copies, he's making more than your favorite artists do. They don't like that, especially when you stay popular with the crowd and people still listen to your music. So I feel like this is you either join one of these big market record labels or this what we gonna do to your ass.
See, that's the whole thing. Remember he made that song blasting them bitches. He made a song and a video blasting them niggas, and ever since then they've been trying to fuck over that dude.
Yep. So that's what I believe, and I believe Megan Thee Stallion. You gotta know people's history and background. Now she did some underhandy illegal shit. She didn't get out of her contract legally. She's trying to get out of it on some illegal shit with Jay-Z's help. So what you think she'll do? This is something that they probably telling her, look, you got to do this and we can make that happen for you. And you don't know. You don't know. Don't say I'm lying and I'm making up shit because you don't know neither, nigga.
Yeah, we just talking about what we assuming and what we see on the outside.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about anybody. I'm just talking about the fandemonium.
Yeah,
the people
in
who are fans and they too locked in and they don't look behind the background. Both of these people are in disputes with the record labels. She's in a dispute with a record label trying to get out, trying to get into a major record label, and he's trying to make sure he stay the fuck out of a major record label.
Like he said, dog, you signed that 360 deal, you got to pay that shit back, nigga.
Look at Blueface. Look at Blueface. Look at Blueface, stupid ass. They had him on the interview. They said, "Oh, who you signed to?" He said, I'm signed to Whack 100. Baby, I'm signed to Cash Money, some shit like that. And he said, well, that's owned by, he said, but that's whack. He like, that's whack though. He like, this nigga is signed to 3 motherfuckers. He signed to Whack 100, and then he signed to Cash Money that owns that shit with Cash Money West Side. Then he signed under Baby. Then he signed under whoever Baby signed under. This nigga getting like 2% of his bread or 1%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ain't getting all his money.
Why you think this nigga is on reality shows? Come on now. If you a big ass rapper making all that money, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If I'm any type of big thing making big money, and you look, if I'm making millions of dollars, oh, you want to do a Taco Bell commercial? How much they want to pay me? $1 million. I'm cool. I'm making that shit in my sleep. I don't need that damn commercial. I don't need to do nothing that's cheap and under me. So if I'm seeing a rapper that just came out like 5 years ago, you on reality shows already? This is shit that Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, Ice Cube, all these niggas done duck. They ain't have to do no type of my career over reality shit. But you young niggas is? Oh, hell no. You getting fucked.
Yeah, you remember when Chingy was on that show? His girl was on that. What was that show? That couples retreat. They used to come on all the time. I remember seeing Chingy up in there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like,
hey, look,
how you do
people
it
gotta
right
wake
there,
up. When these niggas make money, when these niggas start making, half of these niggas ain't never sold a pebble rock in their life or no type of weed or anything. They rapping about niggas that they grew up knowing, his name in the hood, but they put a different name on it or some shit telling other niggas stories and shit like that. And if they did do a little something, they ass ain't go to jail. They ain't got no record or nothing where you see these niggas go. Because I'm going to tell you, any nigga that was knee deep in this shit, you been behind them bars, nigga. You been in them trenches, nigga. Your ass got caught up before, nigga. Ain't no nigga out here in these streets doing something that ain't have to go behind there for a couple months, maybe some years, nigga. So these rap niggas, when they keep on rapping for 10 albums straight, talking about shooting niggas and selling dope, I'm like, why the feds ain't got you yet? Why the CIA ain't got you? Like, man, knock that shit off. That ain't how you selling something, all right, but it ain't dope. It's CDs, nigga, and stream.
Brainwash the people.
Got these young niggas out here trying to do what you talking about in your songs and shit, and you ain't even doing it.
Just snake you with a bitch.
But when that money is involved, boy, niggas sell their own stuff up, boy.
Just like how everybody, yeah, and you know what?
Niggas think, act like you shot your dick off.
Hey, did y'all
I
see?
just gonna keep it real. The worst
did y'all see Shannon Sharp and Skip go at it over that 40
I was
years?
I was talking about that earlier.
I was in this motherfucker.
Okay.
Hey, I was in this motherfucker laughing.
Hold on. We gonna go in order. I'm gonna go last. I said my shit earlier, but I'll let Trey go since he sparked it up. Then we go to Trey.
Go ahead, Trey.
Hey, look, I ain't even look. Hey, T Bryce, I ain't even got too much to say. Hey, T Bryce, I ain't even got too much to say. I just wanted to bring it up to my niggas to see if y'all caught that shit, because I was right here enjoying that shit.
I was talking about that shit earlier.
I've been watching that shit 3 times.
Hey, bro, I was at work,
that
right?
Nigga Shannon Sharp had veins coming out his neck.
Boy, took the glasses off, nigga. You know it was business.
I said that earlier, man. Y'all say that. Hey, dude, I started off the show, said this. I know I've been on for an hour.
I came in late, big bro. Hey, I came in late, man.
Yeah, I was talking about that, but we gonna talk about it again now. I got the homies here. Yeah, but anyway, go ahead, Jay. How you feel about it? Before I kick it off.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Let me put it. All right. Let me put some concept on it. All right. Let me put some concept on it where y'all can at. All right. From that conversation of us seeing what Skip and Shannon went through, what do y'all believe now? As in, what is this media goal in what they're saying? Who's telling the truth? Because we see Skip tells the truth on LeBron, and we see Shannon tells the truth on Tom Brady, and it gets under both of their skin.
That's what they wrong at. They should be talking about more than just them two motherfuckers. And both of them niggas great grandpas in the league. They ain't at the peak of the apex like Shannon said. So why the fuck we still talking about these niggas like that in the light, like they can still carry a team? That's their fucking fault. You feel what I'm saying? I would have never did no shit like that, man.
Leon Noodle.
So that lets me know right there, James and T. Price, why everybody be talking. Those niggas are fans. Those niggas are not analysts. They're not stat. They're not stat person. They're not media. These niggas are fans. If you want to see, that's what fans do. The way those niggas was going at each other, those are a fan attacking another fan, and they going crazy on each other, ready to kill each other up there.
Say, bro, I noticed one thing.
I thought Shannon was gonna cry in the car. I ain't gonna lie.
Say, bro, when Shannon took his glasses off, I thought he was about to turn to the Wolverine or the Hulk. You heard me? And slap the shit out of him.
Hey, I felt Shannon, though. I'm not gonna lie. I felt Shannon, though, like, you gonna disrespect me, and I'm up here doing my job, though. My job is to critique him, but you gonna start critiquing if I was Shannon, I would have said, well, hold on there. Since we gonna speak on Shannon Sharp life, let's talk about your loser-ass career in sport.
Yeah, he never made it over up. See, that's why I love Shannon for taking the high road. But say, bro, Shannon, that nigga got to understand the shit. Because look how Shannon said it, though. You gonna take a shot at me because I'm critiquing the man's game, how he playing? You gonna take a personal shot at me? Once he said a personal shot, I already knew how the nigga was feeling. Me? I'd have slapped Skip Black, nigga.
Hey, James, look, the nigga would have came. Hey, look, I would have had a Will Smith moment, cuz.
What? That's what I'm talking about, Trey. I'd come across that table like a leopard.
I would have said, excuse me, people at home, Fox, I'm sorry. This motherfucker done crossed the line.
Everybody, if you go read those comments, everybody was saying Skip was out of line. And I agree, dog. You didn't have to take me.
Hall of Fame, Skip.
This man is a three-time champion, a Hall of Famer.
He's way better. He said he's way better than you are. Wait a minute. That's why my nigga, Richard Sherman, got on there and said, I'm better than you in football and life, motherfucker.
Hey, bro, when you taking a personal jab at a nigga like that that's supposed to be a co-star with you, that's bullshit, dog. Shit was out of line, dog. I felt bad.
Yeah, that T-Rob video of him talking about that shit.
I ain't getting around. I just got off. You the first person I jumped on.
That looked like the house nigga got reminded that he was a fucking slave to me.
Yeah.
This ain't Django.
Because right after that segment, now we all know as black men, we like, what the fuck, Shannon? You need to walk off set, nigga. Shannon had to sit there, start smiling and giggling with the next fucking segment, knowing damn well he felt disrespected, demeanor as accomplished in his own sport. He's a Hall of Famer, and you talk to him like he was a motherfucker that just played football for 5 years and we never heard of him again.
All right, just let me know when it's my turn. That's what they be saying.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
That's how Skip. That's how Skip is like, hey, Shannon, let me know it's not your turn yet.
No lady mad there, though? Because that nigga gonna tell her, man, put your glasses back on. Boy, that was Come on, dog. At the end of the day, dog, I don't give a fuck if you got me the job or not, bitch. I don't need you. I can go do something else and get paid way more than what you giving me. I'm quite sure. But when you sell out for that bag, like you just said, you got nigga. That's what I'm saying. But when you sell out for that bag, you got to sit there and take that shit. You can't. When you gonna run for shelf at? You gonna turn your back on your people.
Who can I run to?
So when you gonna run for help? And now, listen, no. When you say club shit, look at this. A nigga look at that nigga right now and say, man, you let a white boy handle you. I ain't supporting you, nigga. Cause you tuck your tail on that show when you know you got your own brand. You could move your own shit. That's why I be telling you niggas, man, stop setting out for that fucking bag, man.
James, if anybody else would have said that shit to Shannon, he would have had a hissy fit out of it. He would have tried to get him. If anybody else, a black football player or anybody else came on there and was a guest, he would have tried to destroy them if they would have got at him like that.
He said, he's overdue. I can hear him now. Where your 3 Super Bowl rings at? Where your Hall of Fame jacket at? That nigga like he was scared of Skip.
Huh.
Okay,
Man,
this is how I
feel. But Skip. Man, shut your butt Skip mouth looking ass up, man. You should have said something. But Skip. You gonna Skip? You gonna take a personal shot at me because I'm critiquing a man's game? Boy, you sounded like a whole hoe, like my nigga Anti. You sound like a whole hoe out there.
I'm gonna call that nigga American Dad because that's the jaw he got.
All right, this is how I feel about the
I told you that nigga was a butt man, so that nigga a cool boy. That nigga cool by ya.
Basically, as I've witnessed this and I watched it over 20 times, I watched it on the way home, laughing my ass off. Everybody looking at me on the bus like, what are you laughing at like this shit right here? I just watched it over and over again. Now,
man, I'm telling you, I put this on my grandfather.
That's just like how Mad Dog had Stephen A. Smith sitting down. Remember when Stephen A. Smith was sitting down and Mad Dog was sitting there talking over him, talking about he was late for work and all this other stuff, and Stephen A. just sat there on the floor and didn't say nothing, just start smiling and folding his arms and shit like that. That's what you call a public humiliation. I'm bigger than you. You are not my skin color. Now, Shannon, I found it. Look, the way you sit there and tear down all the great players in the past, and you do that for your boy, but I don't feel sorry for you. But what Skip did was fucked up. That couldn't be me. He'd be singing that church song when I be done with him. It's good to know. What?
That nigga be eating nasty peas right now. I'm telling you.
It's good to know.
Alright, not some fucking bitches out of fucking mouth.
Man, I came to work today, y'all. Found out like 3 people that know what come and holler at me, man. They passed, bro. One had a kidney failure.
That shit offended me, bro. Like I said, I agree with you. I don't feel bad for him, but that shit offended me as a black man. Right. Watching that man break down. You tore down. To me, I was looking at a black man getting tore down to put up a white man in the same field.
Yep. That nigga said you just mad because he played to 45 and you had to retire at 35.
And then told him on top of that, he way better. Look, he way better than you in his position than you. Look, in football and in his own position. Basically, like you ain't no fucking tight end like the top 5 or nothing.
That nigga was shit on Shannon, boy. That's why I told
Shannon. Look, and Shannon knew. Shannon said, "Look, I know when I get off of work, my motherfucking cell phone and DMs gonna be blew the fuck up. You goddamn right."
I know he felt embarrassed, though. I would have told that nigga bullshit that day, bro. Standing like he was about to cry on the clip here.
I told you, bro. I thought that man was gonna cry too, man.
When he took them glasses off, that nigga face was swole like he was crying on the inside. I was like, oh, that hurt. That was a little blow.
That hurt his soul right there. That hit his soul right there, boy. That hit his soul if he had one.
I'd like to put the motherfucker for help when you got your own power.
I don't feel sorry for him, though, because you tear down the other player just to build LeBron James up. But then, when it's sport, I'm talking about on the sports level of it. Now, when it comes to Skip saying tearing him down, what he did, that's below the belt. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I have a fist with.
All right, hold up, though. Let's put it in perspective. If we won't be real.
Go ahead.
This both was spitting the truth because Shannon Sharpe went to Terrell Davis got there. And he went rode the coattail of the best defense of NFL history behind the 85 Bears, or you could put the 2000 Ravens up there. People was giving up 10 fucking points, man, that year, the whole season. Shannon caught one pass for 90-something yards and scored and act like he won the Super Bowl that game. So I'm just saying, that's why I never really had him in my top 5 tight end like that. As far as impact-wise.
I don't
No,
have
listen.
top 5. There's way more players that with body work than he did to me.
Listen, like a man, dog. I fuck with him because he's a skin color, but that don't mean nothing. I still gotta call that shit how I see it. I take Brent Jones, Jay Novacek, Dallas Clark, Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates. I could keep going. Kellen Winslow, the older, the senior.
Hey, what's that? What was the one he used to play for your boys, for the boys back in the day? Novacek?
Jay Novacek.
Yeah, take him. Look, hey, we can't
I
get
take,
him.
that's what I'm saying. I take a lot. I take Jason Witten.
Yeah, Jason Witten, my boy Gonzalez from the Chiefs.
Yeah, I said Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates. I said this, but I'm saying there's so many tight ends you could name.
Ozzie Newsome.
Especially him. You know, I take OS. I take the OG all day.
Most people need to raise their hand. They don't even know don't even know who Ozzie Newsome even is. That's what. And
I'm talking about these niggas. Whether they had a running game or they didn't have a running game, they still was going to win that shit.
Well, Davis turned that whole. That's one of the main reasons why they won them 2 Super Bowls back to back, bro. That ain't no lie. I used to see him all the time.
And like I said, he rode the coattail of one of the best defenses in NFL history. Them bitches had Trent Dilfer at quarterback. That let you know something. You wasn't shit, Shannon, if they won with Trent Dilfer. That's why I'm mad that you let him shit on you, but I ain't mad that he said what he said because let me tell you something. That goes to show you ain't about to fuck that check up neither. You gonna suck your pride up and get it. Mm-hmm. Nigga ain't gonna talk to me no stupid. Like that's the only job out here though. Bitch, fuck you and your job, bitch. Mm-hmm. Blackball this dick, bitch. That's what you can blackball.
They always out here fucking with us. They out here fucking with us. Always fucking with us. They always fucking with us.
And that's for all the shit that you say about black. All the time you see a black girl on my arm, if I'm holding her for the cops, the bitch you forgot all that, huh? It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. You monkey looking motherfucker. Looking like Cobra.
Man, that nigga look like the motherfucker from Lion King. What's that little monkey name?
Nigga look just like Cobra. LeBron Spears or you Cobra, bitch, because you be dick riding that nigga like he done won 10 championships.
And I'm just gonna continue to say, ain't no fucking way. Look, LeBron played 20 years, Kobe played 20 years. And he went to 10 NBA finals. So fucking what? He ain't better than the Bean, man. I don't know what these niggas from Player Choice is talking about, man. I just don't understand. I'm not. I don't see how my boy Maz did it though. He went on the Player's Choice.
What up, fellas? Hey, what up, James?
Hey, Maz, I'm letting you know.
What's up, big dog?
What's up,
I would never go on the Player's Choice, man, because your twin will go off. I would go nuclear.
Man, them niggas easy to cook, man. You ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Yeah, them niggas like to disrespect the legends. I don't like that shit, nigga. You wasn't even old enough to even watch these legends play.
He must have old niggas over there. T-Price be trying to help up with these snotty little shitty booty in the boy.
Man, chill.
Man, fuck that.
Chill time, man.
This nigga got more gray hair than my grandpa. And this nigga here tripping.
Yeah, we got Kobe at 11. So yeah, I don't respect that shit, man.
How you got? This is one thing I don't understand. How can a man be the closest thing to Jordan ranked 11?
It's beyond.
Hey,
he's mind-boggling. I don't care. And this is what. And shout out to that boy from the Pivot, because I watched that Trace McGrady episode, and he said I don't like the MVPs. That's media driven. Anybody can get them accolades. That's why they can pick and choose who want to get these accolades to.
But that's the fan accolade though, T-Price. That's all fans and media.
I know. That's why I don't hold these MVPs, the finals MVPs, with a lot of weight, especially with a player like Kobe and Duncan. They both got 5 rings. They both got 5. So how somebody's 4 assists is better than somebody that got 5? Duncan is 5 and what? 5 and 1?
5 and 1.
Yeah, 5 and 1. Man, and shout out to Duncan, man. I used to call him the quiet assassin because he was back in the day. He was, man. A lot of people
the nigga don't say nothing but just murder. That nigga kill you.
Oh, he had
Bank shot, rebounding, block. I was fucking with Duncan. You know why I like the Duncan? Because he was one of the only niggas to go 4 years and come out to have a success like he had.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Wake Forest, man, he was a beast because he played with AI teammate in high school.
And he was a swimmer.
Tony Rutledge. Rutledge, boy, that Rutledge was a beast, boy.
I fuck with Duncan. I ain't gonna lie. And that's why I say I don't be tripping on how you build your team as long as you win when you win that shit.
He coached my brother in 3 years. Well, actually, my brother was there 2 years, but he was there for a total of 3 years. He coached for Wake Forest. My brother played for him in college at Barton. I like that little squad that they got at Wake Forest, though, too, though. I'd be all in that college game. But, hey, I was talking about the Kings, though, bro. Hey, how you feel about that Shannon shit, bro? Did you hear about that shit? Did you watch it?
Yeah. Oh, between him and Skip, yeah, I saw it. It was, to me, that was a racist tone, condescending, overstepped his boundaries. I didn't like it. It went too far for me. Skip is fucking, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shan should have whooped his ass.
Hey, I that's the part we all agree on, but this is the only part that I don't agree. I don't agree how he just, because you know how they like to make an example of us, but at the same time with Shannon, go down to other players to make everybody else. They both do the same thing. They favorite player gets all the credit to the GM, the coach, and everything like that. And then when the water settles, it's the teammates' fault. It's the last glue guy. It's Mario Chalmers' fault, or I'm just throwing names out of shot.
Well, the same way that Skip is with Tom Brady, we can argue that Shannon's the same way.
Salute, man.
Yeah,
we already know.
But even though Shannon is the same way about LeBron, how Skip is with Tom Brady, we never seen Shannon get that personal though. Not that personal. I've never seen it.
Of course not.
Not that personal, but and then when Shannon goes, I'm a Hall of Famer, I got 3 championships, Skip says, so what? Like, that's not a big deal. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, just to make his dude. Just make Tom Brady.
He says he's better than you. Bro.
Hey, that's a fact. Shannon never came at Skip like that. He caught himself. He caught himself today because once he said Tom Brady better than him, he did say, I'm better than you.
Then he stopped himself. Yeah.
Say, bro, that was hard to watch.
That was disrespectful. I don't think that show gonna last too much longer. I give that show like a year or 2, year and a half.
That bitch would have ended the day. Fucking with me.
Yeah, man.
I'd have walked off that bitch like a motherfucker. I'd have took that tie off and I'd have flipped that table. Bitch, you lucky I ain't flipping you on your motherfucking head.
I would have said, Skip,
like this.
Skip, kiss my ass. That's what I would have said.
It should have been like this. It should have been, y'all remember back in the day when the TV, they didn't show nothing on TV, you should hear that, just show that screen. That should exactly what should have happened. Shannon should have fired on his ass, whooped the living shit out of him. But I forgot.
Look. But then again, you came in.
I remember what you said about black women. On time, you say you feel, So my personal feelings about him is out of it. But that right there, for what you said, and then now you got a man that's higher than you. Of course, you ain't gonna talk about the Jared Jones situation because. Hey, shout out to Two Raw. Y'all gotta watch that Two Raw video about this. He says Skip Bayless needs to show some receipts.
Hey, look, I'm just
Two Raw going in. Shout out to Two Raw, man.
It's a sad,
some of his shit that he be saying.
Sad moment, man. Like now, Shannon, you see how I feel, motherfucker. You came in here talking about Will Smith. You should have pulled the Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
What? Well, that was the perfect timing too. I swear on my grandparents, that'd have been a perfect timing to knock them benches down his fucking throat.
That nigga was sitting in the corner in the office. He's sitting undisputed like this.
And stood and screamed out. And when you slapped him, said, "Fuck Tom Brady."
Right. I feel
No,
like
no, no, said though when you slap him, bitch, at least I'm undefeated. That bitch lost 3 of them things.
And
Bitch.
look. I bet you this. Look, I ain't lose my goddamn family for no goddamn football, motherfucker. Fuck your GOAT. Your GOAT stupid. Look, don't nobody want. If Michael Jordan would have did some shit like that, or any of these black males, fuck that shit. I ain't gotta say Mike. If any black male athlete chooses his sport or his job over his family, they already say we a piece of shit for that type of shit. This nigga sliding on by. They feel like, well, he's the GOAT. Nah, fuck that. He's a piece of shit, and he's showing people never choose your kids. Don't choose y'all try to say he's a good role model off the court. Well, off that field, he a piece of shit. That's what his wife let everybody know. They said, nigga, he hate to be around them fucking kids and her.
I don't know nothing about that, but testify, bro. Testify.
Man, that's what's going down. That when he be off, he's still not home, bro. Like, nigga, you don't like to be with, what man don't want to be with his family and get all those moments in? Like, come on, man. They ain't on him about that. But I guarantee you, look at any other black male, Richard Sherman. Anything that these black dudes been going through with they women, being plastered all over the TV, but in a negative way. Tom Brady, all they said, him and Giselle is just separating. That's all, you know what I mean? He wants to play.
We are separated.
Like, man, that's just bullshit, man. Keep it real. He's a bullshit ass father and a bullshit ass husband. While y'all be talking about LeBron, look, y'all give LeBron kudos, and that's great because he a black man. So I love that whenever y'all talk about a black man, he a great father, he a great husband, whatever. That's cool. But look at this white male. So that lets you know, look, you know why they pumping LeBron James up? Because the first time he get caught doing some bullshit, they gonna destroy his ass.
All my life info.
And that's a good point right there, yeah, because if you come to think about it, anytime some shit like that happened with our race, they blasted all over TV and all. But Sean Payton got a divorce. That's why he couldn't coach and he had to retire. Now he talking about coming back after the divorce was settled. I had to learn that through inside work because that's my hometown. But you know, a lot of that shit they hide under the rug, and then them niggas come back like that's why he retired because they was going through that shit. Talking about he was gonna retire to go through the divorce. Now all of a sudden divorce settled. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm unretired, bitch. What?
Yeah, look,
Where you
already know that's how they get you. Look at KD. They pump KD up. Yeah, kudos for KD. I'm gonna show you how they double use shit against you. Oh yeah, KD. Yeah, you better leave so you can have a good legacy. You did what you need to do in Golden State. Now look, he leave. Oh, KD's done than a motherfucker. Look at him now. See, they use the shit. They build you up on some shit, and they'll use that same shit to beat you up on.
Yeah,
you feel me? Look at Mike Tyson. Look at Mike Tyson. I can go to another nigga. Mike Tyson vicious. He knocks motherfuckers out. He makes you scared of him. Made you feel like he was dangerous. So when they brought that motherfucking case up, oh yeah, his motherfucking lethal dangerous ass can do it.
That's a good point.
Just saying, man, this is how they do. So the only person who is exempt from this is the other color. The other color don't get this. They get built up for being a great family man. He's still looked at as a great father and a great husband. They're just divorced. They're just separated. It's a mutual little thing. There, she's going her way and he's going his. But if this was a black man, they'll be like, oh, this because he don't know how to choose his family over his sport. He did 20 years already. Jesus. Like, that's how they would have been on a black man.
Hey, Trey, what y'all doing over there in San Francisco, boy?
Boy, we over there trying to sneak in the Super Bowl without anybody looking.
Y'all got Miss Purdy over there, Miss Purdy, huh?
Hey, look, hey, he reminded me, you know what? Hey, look, I'm going to tell you. They say ain't nothing new under the sun, and they say history repeats itself, right, James? Well, a long time ago, I I remember Bledsoe getting knocked the fuck out and Tom Brady taking over. And they went to win the Super Bowl. So I'm hoping that history repeats itself just with a new guy and a new team on a whole nother coast with the 49ers. Well, we then lost both our quarterbacks. Hopefully this last one, everybody got us knocked out, but I think we're going to be on some Raven shit. I think our defense is good enough to win the Super Bowl for us. And this young dude, I'm going to keep it real. Right now, you can say game manager, but I can see if this ain't no joke, the way he play and how he's comfortable, I give that boy three years. This young dude look like he know how to play. He out there just playing football. He ain't knowing about, oh, it's a Super Bowl championship team. He just out there playing football, man. I'm proud of him, and I'm happy for his parents to see them out there crying, cheering for their son that he wasn't even gonna get a hike in the NFL.
That's crazy.
Boy, he beat the shit out of Tom Brady. He beat the shit out of Tom Brady so bad, Tom Brady wanted to beat the media to it. He said, they beat our ass. So they beat the shit out of us today. Yeah, Tom Brady, that young dude did. And you know what? You shouldn't have came back. You should have retired on some Michael Jordan shit with that Super Bowl with the Bucks. You should have got your ass on.
Hey, I saved that chance.
Some niggas just don't know when to quit, man. Some niggas just don't know when to quit.
Hey, he lost his whole family because he don't know how to fucking quit. That shit ain't right.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, James C. Now you see how you said that? Now let that sink in how you said it. Let it sink in how it sounds. It sounds bad. It is bad. This nigga then lost his whole family to come back and be fucking 6 and 8, nigga.
Something just ain't right. Love
like you wait a minute, you gotta think, how much did you love wait a minute. They pumped this man up as, oh, he's a great, remember in his heyday, he's a great father. He's winning Super Bowls. Wait a minute. That was bullshit. He's not a great father. He never gave a fuck about that shit. He always gave a fuck about himself, this underdog shit. And now I'm Tom Brady. I'm fucking TB12. Fuck that, Giselle. Fuck the kids. I'm TB12. They think I ain't got it no more. Gee gosh. Fuck, what the fuck? Man, go home to your kids. Go teach him how to fucking cheat. Shit, damn.
I don't know why people love to fucking cheat. Like that shit gonna get you credit. Niggas gonna blast your ass.
Look. When Tiger Woods, I know this nigga ain't cheated, but I feel like this, James. I feel like this, T. Price James. He cheated on his family with football. It ain't a woman, but he cheated on his family. He's stepping out on his family with football.
No, that's nigga, what I'm saying. So keep it out.
You just as bad as Tiger Woods, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like you said, you know what you got to do. You've been defending them back in the 170s.
Man, I wouldn't even be able to look. And that's how I know. That's how I know. I'm gonna keep it real. That's how I know you didn't look. Kobe gave a fuck about his family. When he got caught cheating, that nigga bought that $4 million ring, made it hard for niggas out here. He please don't leave me, Vanessa. Damn, look, he was ready to retire. You heard him on that documentary on that Muse. He like, shit, I damn near was about to retire, man. I couldn't even play basketball. I see this nigga Tom Brady out here launching this shit like it ain't no tomorrow. He ain't out, man. I'll be like, man, look, let that nigga play. Man, I'm finna call Giselle. Fuck this bullshit, man. They would have been like, if it was me, they would have been like, I ain't never seen a motherfucker retire in the middle of the season to go get his family back.
You watched that game yesterday. This nigga had so many underthrown balls. The balls were sailing on them. Niggas were still jumping up like Greenwood. That nigga still jumped up.
I never thought he was better. Look, fuck the GOAT conversation. I never thought you was better than my boy Peyton Manning, bitch.
No, as far as that, he not. But when you look at the reins and the coaching, the scheme, the style that they was running, put Peyton Manning in that bitch. Peyton Manning ain't losing no Super Bowl.
Can we say this, James? Because I know that's your sport. I'm gonna give that. I played it, but I'm gonna give that more to you. I'm asking you this. Can we say that football is really more of a team thing, like you need everybody to kind of be on their shit. Can't
Hell
nobody
yeah,
be on like
basketball.
this thing. You can be having the perfect fucking game. You ain't throw one incomplete everything, but guess what? That one nigga, that one cornerback slip. A bomb. Now touchdown, game over. So it's a whole team thing. I felt like Tom Brady had the better all over team, and it was more on Peyton Manning's shoulders, nigga, because he didn't have no defense majority of those matchups. And the years that he had defenses, he went to the Super Bowl. No matter what team he was on. When he had a defense with the Broncos, he went to the Super Bowl. And when he finally got a defense in Indianapolis, he went to the fucking Super Bowls. And I'm talking about Sanders and all them other motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. When you say football team, everybody got to buy into it and do their thing. This not like basketball. One nigga can take you home if he get hot. You know what I mean? So, like you said, the cornerback can't cover. The linebackers can't stop the run. D-line can't get no pressure. You ain't gonna win. You can have a fighting offense in the league. Why you think they was always talking about Patrick Mahomes ain't got no defense? He is the offense and the defense. That goes to show you then. You done gave this nigga $450 million, so how the fuck you gonna build around that shit now?
If I'm not mistaken, I know you know a little bit more football history, but I'm gonna throw it out there and you correct me if I'm wrong. But just to prove that don't mean nothing really, didn't the San Diego Chargers have the best offense and like the second defense, and somebody fucked up in that game? They wasn't on their shit and they got put off in the playoffs?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's more of a team thing. It ain't like one player can take you home in it. So what I'm saying to people, when you look at football, don't look at that shit like basketball or some shit like somebody can just get you on up out of there. Football ain't even baseball. In baseball, it's all on the pitcher. If that nigga ain't letting nobody hit that ball, we gonna win today. Shit, all we gotta do is just touch the fucking plate.
See, that's why I think football, to me, is the most complex sport for us.
It is.
It's so much detail goes into that shit. The only fuck I pass you is, if you can't run routes, bitch, you easy to shut down. That's why you gotta know the route tree.
Dang. How many niggas out there?
Running back, if you don't have the vision, I don't give a fuck how strong you is. That vision matters.
12 niggas out there or 11? What is it, 12, 11?
It's 11.
It's 11. Look, 11 niggas on both sides. You got what? 4 referees?
Yeah, you got the line judge, the 2 back judges, and the one that's right there.
Look, and they missing. Look, now look, we gonna say that they missing and letting go about 5 to 6 things out there. Now, the one they looking for is the major one that's gonna stop a play. They done missed all type of shit and let shit go, but they looking for the one that may stop a play, and they may miss that one. It may be 2 of those going on at one time. So,
you can't see
all
everything.
that shit that you gotta look at, every time I see them pause after a play when I was little all the way up to now, I be like, they showing y'all one thing that went wrong on that defense. I see like 3 things. Nigga out of position, motherfucker, like, it's so many things that you gotta be on in football, man. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody, one nigga fuck up, that whole defense scheme is fucked up.
See, that's why this go with any sport though. That's why I always say coaching matters. You can't just put any coach in there and tell them build a team, build a personnel to build me a championship team. You got to get niggas in there no X's and O's. And listen, when you look at compared to the early 2000s and the late 2000s, they starting to get more coaching in there who played the game. I don't give a fuck whether it was a 6-man coming off the bench, doing their part, because everybody had a job to do back in the gap. So when you look at it from the basketball aspect, look at the Willie Greens, look at the Chauncey Billups, how they done turned that shit around because they done played the game. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that
shit matter, man. Coaches that really know X's and O's, they know how to build their team. They know what kind of philosophy they're trying to run. They know how, if they want their team to be up and down, or in between, or 3-pointers. Like Mark Jackson, he built a 3-point fucking barrage over there, and they ain't gonna get a man a chance to fucking see it come to fruition. But they give it to the other man to get the credit off it, though. That shit happened everywhere. Mike Singletary built the San Francisco 49ers that went on 3 NFC championships in a row and 1 Super Bowl. and lost to Baltimore Ravens. They fired him and gave it to fucking Jim Harbaugh. Come on, man. Like we always do all the heavy lifting, my nigga, but we can't never reap the fucking benefits and drink that fucking fruit. You feel me?
Hey,
They gonna keep giving us that poison.
You know who gave us, to me, people don't give him this credit. I know the 49ers keep them some one thing I say, they like to keep them some good linebackers, right? They like to build around their defense. The 49ers, they build around their defense. That's where they start at. But I'm going to say this. The coach that I remember us having that I felt like he probably wasn't our Super Bowl championship coach, but I felt like he got our defense right, and that was Singletary. When we had Singletary, I feel like he had Willis, them. He had them motherfuckers like, woo.
That's what I'm saying. That team that he built went to 3 NFC championship games and the Super Bowl against the Ravens in the Dome. And they was blowing the Ravens out to that fucking blackout. The Ravens beating them and San Fran started to come back. I forgot how this shit went. It was a little minute ago, but
the only thing, look, I'm going to tell you, look, and that's crazy that you said that. You just now made me look at something. Jim Harbaugh is fucking Steve Kerr. Because the only thing you did, the only thing you did when you came in was how Steve Kerr just put Draymond in the starting role. All you did was say, Kaepernick, you start.
See, listen, Jim Harbaugh from that old school club. He run the ball to set up the pass. I don't give a fuck if you put 10 niggas in the box, he's still gonna run that bitch. He got to run and play. As long as you make one nigga miss. Look at Michigan. Look how them boys just pounding shit. Them boys are running that bitch down your throat.
He's stupid though. Hey, look, he's stupid though. James,
that's why I fuck with Harbaugh. That nigga old school.
When they was in that Super Bowl, and they was force feeding Crabtree, I'm like, do another play. Frank Gore just got us all the way down here. Get that shit to good old Frankie Gore. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You do 3 plays. You do 3 outs. You do 3 outs to fucking Crabtree, who don't even got elevation. He got good hands. He's a good route runner, low key, and can cut inward. But you gave him 3 outs, same play with Richard Sherman, elite cornerback at this time. That's not going to go. You got to mix it up. That's where I said this nigga is an idiot. I don't know if he just like, here you go, big bro, or he just stupid as fuck.
See, that's the whole thing about that coach. See, coaches that's built from the old school club, they gonna stick to their guns. That's why I really think he went with Kaepernick, because he was a running team anyway. And if you got a running back like Frank Gore, I think you had a backup too. That nigga was nice. Then you got Kaepernick. Cause think about that game San Francisco played Green Bay. Kaepernick blew
181 yards.
Yeah,
that's
like
when he made Charles Woodson look old. I said, Charles Woodson can't catch you.
Green Bay with the same fucking weak ass option play. And I'm like, how the fuck? And Green Bay had Clay Matthews, Charles Woodson, all the niggas over there at the time. They had a nice side of defense.
When I seen Charles Woodson couldn't catch him from the opposite side.
And they just come off a Super Bowl win too in 2010. Them niggas was loaded. Them niggas took Green Bay apart. I was like, ooh. I didn't see that coming. That defense was ferocious. And the first thing that came to my mind was Mike Singletary. That was his championship. I know if Mike Singletary would have went up against the Ravens, he'd have beat them bitches. They wanted it to be the Harbaugh Bowl, though. All that shit be about money, man. That's why I think they owe them Harbaugh now. But Michigan, they've been pounding niggas to death. I ain't lying. Them bitches can run on anybody. Y'all ain't the same defense, because dude play for the Eagles, he gone. The linebacker gone. Georgia lost like 7 niggas to the draft last year on that beat, but they done reloaded, but they're not the same Georgia. Everybody can see that. So, I don't know how that shit gonna turn out if they was to meet again. But Jim Harbaugh, that nigga stay true to his guns. That's the only reason why I like him. That nigga gonna make that shit work. But I don't know, man. There's been a lot going on lately, man. But I like how my pals look. The film of the Pelicans showing me something. They're a young team. Willie Green played the game at a high level. He never cheated the system. We played through injury, so he know how that shit feels. So I don't think he gonna do Zion like Elvin Gentry did him. Put him on a minutes restriction and all that. The man averaged fucking 35 points in the last fucking 5 games. Wherever this win streak we've been on, 6 or 5, we punished things the last 2 nights we played them. Gotta start paying attention. Them young dudes is not scared. Salute to my fucking high human. And we doing this shit without Brandon Ingram. We missing more niggas, Jackson Hayes. But we still got depth. The Eldorado Red ain't playing with them bitches out there. He's jagging everything. Give me that route, bitch. Give me them cookies. This shit about to get interesting, boy, going down to the All-Star break. I know niggas gonna try to make moves and try to keep up, but the youngsters them about to take this bitch back. Look at all the young teams who at least 3, 4 years, 5 years experience. Boy, they run on any old team out there. The Lakers, the Clippers, the motherfucking the Brooklyn Nets, they run their ass out the gym too. They're running on every team that's trying to demolish the league and keep it like friendly by but nah, man, get back to the competition, man. Y'all supposed to be going against each other. Leave that shit alone. Y'all got y'all range. Get back to the norm now, man. Let's get back to teaching these kids the right way. Then we might don't need all these coaches. Because if you say you know the game like you know the game, you say you the highest order like they say you is, get them to do the game, man. Especially if they're on your team. Suit them niggas up, man. Show them niggas the right way. Show them niggas the tricks of the trade. Them niggas be trying to go to their grave with that shit. That's why they can't build no team. Coaches came as coach, so nigga, you fucked up. This league fucked up. You might get a good coach in there. Like I said, salute to Chauncey Billups, what he's doing in Portland and Willie Green. They got more young coaches out there who really played the game, who they giving the opportunity to coach the game now.
Right.
I don't believe in that shit how Eric Spoelstra got the job because he was in the film room, he was the tape boy. Bitch, you ain't never played, bitch. You don't know nothing. You got to be out there in the trenches, man. Cause that's your son. You trying to keep it in the family, man. Fuck all in the family. This ain't no motherfucking Archie Bunker, bitch. I'm trying to win. Bitch, you want to ride so bad, but get your bitch ass up out of my locker room, bitch. I'm trying to get the right pieces, build a team how I think we should win. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Get somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing in this bitch. Everybody friendly body no tea, bro. That shit pissing me off. It make it hard to watch.
Yeah, it does. Basketball is so far down. That's why I can't hold these people with. That's why I can't hold these players with a lot of weight. There's players that I do like, but me, we've always been saying this, yo, man. Ever since we've been on YouTube, this Senegal man, hey, they didn't know. That's Adam Silver's main part. He didn't market these young players like David Stern did.
Okay. This said the one about being Stern. He promoted a lot of people. He didn't just promote Jordan. Jordan's gonna be Jordan regardless. But everybody else got shot. Penny Hardaway with the puppets.
Remember the commercials? Who got next? Who got next?
Yeah,
showing everybody. If you was a big time all-star, they were showing everybody.
Elijah Wine was doing his thing. David Robinson got shot. Niggas knew about Patrick Ewing. Niggas knew about everybody.
Yeah.
Only thing we need to talk about is 3 fucking people. We can't talk about the fool because he's sheetrock. He don't never play. So it's either Curry, LeBron, and Kevin Durant. They killing Kyrie, so you know they ain't gonna give him no airtime. If Kyrie was playing ball, he'll be getting talked about. But nigga don't really be talking about people. Look at all these videos that be going on YouTube. All the niggas talking about the same motherfuckers all day, every day. Man, I'm ready to talk about the hyenas, man. Them niggas past their prime. Them niggas old. They chat like Kawhi lips. Let the young dudes get that shine now, man. We done talk about them niggas enough. We saying the same shit 1,000 times anyway, over and over. That shit
Now,
becoming heavy, bro.
basically, bro,
I'm
this is how
45.
I see it.
I don't like to repeat myself 1,000 times. Make me feel like I rolled the yellow bus stuff. Niggas be
Mm-hmm.
wanting to say on the same shit over and over.
The reels on the bus goes round and round, round
Feel
and
like I
round.
be talking to myself saying the same shit. They gonna make me answer my own fucking question on this bitch.
Oh
That's that
man.
fucking shit, man. Look, man, let's talk about somebody else. They got 1,000 niggas in the league right now. That
Hey,
we
but
can
let's
talk
get back to
about.
Alvarado. And shout out to Alvarado too, because I watched him at Georgia Tech. You know what I mean? You know, he played for Scott Passner. You know what I mean? Former guard himself. But hey, I like what he's doing, man. I like what he's doing. He brings great energy. And Chris Paul don't like that shit. That's Chris Paul kryptonite right there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. To be honest with you, bro, I just want to see how the shit gonna play out. I ain't gonna rush it. I ain't trying to say nothing. But the
Right.
way they looking without BFI, because that's Brandon motherfucking Ingram. You heard me? A Brandon fucking Ingram. However you want to put it. I ain't talking about the waste company BFI. When that nigga come back, watch how that shit
Oh
open
man.
up for real. You think
Right.
Zion breaking that zone down, spin it dog? See, I think he got the coldest spin finish in the fucking league. Ain't nobody fucking with that nigga with that. Spin to the left off the glass.
Oh, when he
Look like
spin
that
to the
nigga
left.
make
Oh
that shit
yeah.
in his fucking
Yeah.
sleep.
I still take John Moran over him though. Even though
Hell
they
no.
gave the same
After
guy.
what I'm saying right now, dog, this what we've been anticipating. And John Moran ain't doing what that nigga doing, dog. And he got the ball in
I
his hand way
understand.
more.
This is why I don't. This is another reason why I can't compare them two because they're two different players.
No,
You know
this is what I'm saying.
point.
I ain't comparing them. But if you going off the eye test right now, the last 10, 15, since Zion, every game Zion played, the nigga since he been playing since he came in, because he been hurt for about 2 years, the nigga's been
That's
averaging
true.
25. He been averaging 25 or better. Now on his 6-game winning streak, the nigga 35, 9, and 5, man. Easy. With a block. The niggas is
I like
easy. He
both
cleaning the
of them.
glass. He taking that
I'm
bitch,
happy.
running the
I'm
flow.
happy for
And
Zion.
like you
This
said,
was
a
what we
nigga ain't
want
gonna
to see.
stand in front of that train that's coming down that lane. So if you gonna stand there, you gonna spin off with the left off the glass. I've been watching the games and the highlights on the phone, and I didn't even know we played Phoenix twice. But we
He
beat
just
them
got to
bitches
improve his
twice,
free throw
dog.
shooting though.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Zion been going, oh boy, I ain't know this nigga
He
got it
has.
like
He's been
that.
killing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you
Boy,
know
that
me,
nigga
man.
is eating right now.
I give credit due. He has the ball. This is the biggest gripe I have with Zion. You got to improve your free throw shooting, man. You got the ball so much in your hand. When he puts into the line, you got to make them. Even Shaq made it when it counts.
Yeah, I understand that. But that nigga hit a couple of big threes yesterday. I was like, ooh, he working on that too? Oh my God. This shit's about to be like a 30 or 6 nigga back in the gap with a scope on that bitch. You can hit a nigga 5 blocks away with that bitch. Knock a nigga top off. Nigga, yeah, boy, that nigga put that in his game. But I just want him to stay right where he is, though, T. I want him shooting them threes. Fuck all them threes. Nigga can't stop me from getting in the paint. Keep attacking that fucking paint. Like you say, just work on your free throws. I do agree with that.
That's all I see with Zion. All you gotta do is just improve your free throws. You improve your free throws, man. Ain't nobody can foul. He's going to get them. He needs at least shoot from 80 to 85. I say 85. 80 to 85. To be in the 80s. Don't be. I say mid 80s.
Why it's so hard for these niggas to concentrate on shooting free throws, dog? That's the easiest fucking shot in the game. You ain't got to worry about no nigga putting no hand in your face, hacking you up, trying to get your shot off. You can take your time as long as you do it within the count. You heard me?
I never forget this when I was helping coaches. I was helping this coach this team, and everybody, even the coaches. The last drill he used to say we had to do was you got to make 25 free throws in a row before you can leave the gym. If not, you got to start early in the morning before class. I was always the first one. I was like, man, how you get on? Like, dude, free throws. And then how he did it was he had the crowd noise and everything like that. This is way back in the day. He's like, hey, it ain't just to be quiet. Y'all got to make it when the pressure counts. When you go, he was telling his team, when you go on the road, You get these crazy fans. They're gonna be throwing this. Women gonna be showing you breasts, all kind of stuff. You gotta stay focused to knock this shit down. It's the easiest point you can make in the game. I don't understand why them dudes get up, man. For these dudes to be so much skilled, so much better and all that, I don't see it, bro. Like niggas can miss me with that argument.
Skilled in what though? What they skilled in?
I'm still trying to figure that out too. These dudes ain't better than the old school players, man. Y'all need to cut this shit out. That's why I can't get all the players. Dude, y'all ain't never seen Magic Johnson play. You just going off stories and hooplas, and this is one thing I know. Whatever fan base it is, especially LeBron, the RoboCop fans, they always use the same stuff that these media people be saying. That's how I know they ain't got a mind of their own. Look, you can have all them accolades, but at the end of the day, that's anybody who plays professional sports. You judge on how many championships you won. Just like tennis, you base on how many titles you win. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. Even golf, you judge on what? How many championships you won. When we start doing that, with basketball. When we start doing that with basketball, I'm just saying.
Hey, man, this gonna be. I just want to see the kind of trades they're gonna make on both sides. And the NFL, we see we just got T.Y. Hilton. Now I don't know what he got left in the gas tank. But we escaped the Texans yesterday. People out here on the edge of their seat talking about we ain't contending, we ain't Super Bowl material and this and that. The NFL, man, this is the pros, man. This ain't college, this ain't high school, middle school, park ball. This ain't Pop Warner. Niggas gonna come to play. And that safety for the Texas number 5, that boy landed at Lumberdown, boy. Him and number 36. They was knocking that shit loose. Every time they touched the ball, James Washington, they whapped him. He dropped that bitch. Gallup dropped that bitch in the end zone, and motherfucking Dalton Schultz dropped that bitch in the end zone. All off safety pops. And at the end of the day, dog, this the pros, man. If you gonna hang on there and take that lick, because you know you gonna get hit. I don't know why you dropping that shit. You caught it, but soon that nigga hit your ass, that bitch come out like a motherfucking baby hopping out of school. At the end of the day, man, it's all good. We still snuck away with the win. I'm glad we won this because this tight game we used to lose back in the gap. That let us know our defense is for real. They stopped them bitches on the 1 yard line after they done punched that bitch in every time they was in the red zone. You see what I'm saying? That's how they had the lead in the first place. Because every time they got in the red zone off 1 hour turnovers, they was punching that shit in. So our defense stood tall when it mattered. Dak made a drive when it mattered. You play 60 minutes, you can play shit the whole first 50 minutes of the game, but the last 10 matter. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. So I'm glad how we handle adversity. I hope we just don't take Jacksonville like it. Them niggas has got talent and they got some people over there that can make some fucking noise. You can't take nobody in this league for granted. But every time we win a close game, we ain't Super Bowl material, but when the Eagles do it, they showed you they championship material. They can handle adversity. Man, that's bullshit. That's just the narrative they keep pushing. But we'll see them Christmas Eve, you heard me? Everybody gonna have a happy Christmas, though. I guarantee you that. Niggas out there sleeping, boy. And like I said, T.Y. Hilton could come back any kind of way that he could just be 50%. I know he got hands. That bitch in any radar in his area, that nigga gonna come down with that bitch. For real. I just need him to hold up. We need somebody that gonna play now because our receivers hit. They dropping too many fucking balls.
Yo, James, salute.
What's up, A? What's up, A?
Yo, you're a Dallas fan? He does sign with Dallas, right? T.Y.
Yeah, fucking right. I like that move. I wanted Beckham, but Beckham, he acting like a bitch. He talking about he just want to play in the playoffs. He don't want to play regular season. Bitch, we ain't giving you no 20 million.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, cause I knew they were supposed to sign him. Then I ain't hear nothing.
Man, we went the whole that move today when I saw that shit when it came to my phone, that fucked me up. But then I was thinking, if you go look at T.Y. Hill with the coach, boy, that boy was cutting up. Boy, that boy's a real deep threat. Yeah. And I'm telling you, anything in his radius, he's loving that shit.
Yo, I didn't even know he was out the league.
Nigga talking about Devontae Freeman, boy. That nigga T.Y. Hill was a touchdown fucking machine, boy. Huh?
No, you said T?
Hey, hold it down for me. I gotta make a phone call right now.
All right, go ahead. What you saying?
Check James out. Come there. I haven't heard. No, we talk on ticket shit. I ain't talked to you in a minute.
Yeah, I just got up not too long ago, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
here on my motherfucking Mexican drink. I ain't tripping.
When I
about to take a shower, you feel me? Just lay back, you feel me? I'm gonna chop it up. I'm about to put my phone on charge. I can still cook though. But I ain't been on this bitch in a minute. I be trying to show everybody love. I'm gonna go show my nigga show love too. And I ain't been fucking with nobody really. You know what I mean? I just been trying to get this shit out the way for my kids for the holidays. Nigga, I've been on a grizzly.
Yeah, cause chicken don't be going live like that. That's why everybody be me.
No, he be cooking the niggas on the player story. That's why. And when I seen Max over there, I seen Elder, how they rob Elder. I was like, oh man, them niggas easy work anyway. That's another reason why I don't go over there, because then they gonna talk about just to clone the ticket and all that. Man, I ain't got no time for that bullshit, man. I'm older than half of you niggas on this bitch, probably with chill, grandpa looking ass. But other than that, I got everybody else beat. None of you niggas ain't my age. Y'all ain't seen what I've seen. Y'all ain't been what I've been to.
You saw that last episode he was on? Huh? You saw the last episode Ticket was on?
Yeah, them niggas fanboys, man. That's what I'm saying.
He was cooking them. Yo, he was roasting them. They didn't even know half of the players Ticket was talking about. He said, "You young fella." Yo, he made them look silly.
Fanboys.
Yeah. Yo, but Ticket, since he been going over there, yo, they stepping their game up because Ticket be coming in, cooking them. Because first they was casuals.
You can't be in no elementary shit, just talk about your era. Half of the names the niggas gonna be naming, I guarantee you don't know. You feel me? So when you look at it from that aspect of it, how we gonna even have a normal debate when you don't know the niggas I'm talking about anyway? You only know your fucking era. If you lost this debate anyway. That's automatic disqualification. You feel me? But you can't talk these young niggas, man.
Yeah, I heard you.
Man, y'all go subscribe to do. You get this my kid over there. This tripping me out though. I ain't gonna lie. This is the only one over there, dog. And them dudes ain't ready. Them dudes is not ready.
Yup, because when Ticket started,
smoked the fuck out Chill, and Elder only won one round. I was like, man, them niggas biased like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
and I ain't scared of going nobody territory, nobody land. I walk wherever the fuck I please. You feel me? So if I ever go over there, I'm going with a whole assault rifle. We chop a city for a reason, and I'ma flame them niggas.
Yeah,
them niggas already human birds.
Cause this how Ticket be. This how we talk anyway. We don't use stats. See, they be running that stat shit. Ticket be cooking them without stats.
Them niggas got 3-4 computers in front of them. They got apps. They got tablets. They using their phone. You always catch the niggas looking down. I'm like, dog, this nigga looking down like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
You feel me? Especially your boy Lou. He always looking down at something, talking about, and he be reading his motherfucking ass off, like he be reading his biography or something. He like, them niggas don't be knowing no fucking stats. They reading off the fucking sheet, man.
Cause Ticket do it all out off the headpiece. Like Ticket ain't looking at no computer.
Man, listen, I do it off the eye test, you feel me?
Yeah, the eye test. That's what I do.
Listen, before analytics even came around, what the fuck you think a nigga was going on?
Yeah.
I said analytics came around, eye test ain't shit no more. Man, them niggas old, man. I don't want to hear about no fucking analytics and no fucking numbers.
That's all they do.
Show me what the nigga did on the fucking code. Show me his fucking winning record. You talking all this number shit and the nigga ain't won shit yet. I don't want to hear about this bullshit.
Yeah, they can be running up stats. Like I know how T Price was saying that before I came on. Cause he said they go by championships. Now all of a sudden it's stats. Remember they used to go by the chip. Now they go
automatic go by the chip.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you look at a lot of shit that go on in this era and how they got the chip, none of these chips in this era, besides the 2006 one and Dirk Nowitzki in 2011.
Yeah, and you want to say Giannis?
And Giannis.
Yeah.
Could really amount to none of them niggas. Because I'm going to tell you why. All them niggas were drafted to those teams. They can say super teams all they want. It's just that our GMs and our fucking coaches know how to fucking build a team compared to this weak-ass coaching ass era. So they going to talk about, that was a super team. No, you get mad because all the niggas hit on the motherfucking... All the niggas hit on fucking on their picks. and it just made one trade to make him better to keep him over the hump. You feel me? Like Detroit made one trade, Adrian Danny for Mark McGuire. McGuire. Then if you go to the Lakers, they made one trade to get Kareem.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm talking about to get it started or whatever. To keep it going. So come on, man, like that shit ain't you can't sit here and tell me I'm about to destroy 2-3 franchises and put all these niggas on one team and they still failing to get to the
they still can't win.
They still can't fucking win. Man, you handicapping my organization. I'm over the luxury tax. You ain't winning. Fuck friendly vibing, bitch. I got money on the line. Man, you is tripping.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. These
guys be friendly vibing, eh?
Yo, since you just said that, James, you know all the except Curry, all the superstars, they had to lead a team to win. Like LeBron, his first rings is in Miami. It ain't at Cleveland. And KD rings is in Golden State, not OKC.
But he wins everywhere he goes.
What he said,
he always does his contract.
I know they did say that.
Yo, hold up. That's just the scapegoat, though. To show how weak these niggas is. Yo, niggas need that now. It's your first time, sir. We'll tell you to make niggas that. I'm going to go to the good at the fucking session. All that shit.
Yeah, bad. Like, hold on.
Man, you still don't keep waiting for your bonus all this year. It's still the way for y'all to get money like that. I don't know. Y'all just come here doing that shit that's doing all the heavy lifting, but y'all come to reconsider.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is now.
Well, that's the
respect this.
He's about to die, so they say. Jordan kept that bitch alive. The bad boys kept that bitch alive.
Yeah.
All the superstars that was across the league on different teams kept that bitch alive, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. The 2000s, the 2010s was good, but see the 90s though, bro, it used to be some hardcore fucking battles, my nigga.
Yeah.
Them niggas was not laying down for nobody. And guess what? Them niggas was out together. Them niggas shooting goals, shooting pool, smoking cigars together, drinking and laughing. But on that court, they don't even know each other. Y'all niggas, y'all want them on a team with y'all. Come on over here, D-Wade. Come on over here, Kyrie. KD, we need you. Please come over here, KD. We need you, bro. Y'all supposed to be going against these niggas, man. Y'all niggas old, man.
I know, right?
Y'all supposed to do that shit in the off season. Hang with them niggas. Go on trip with your girl or whatever. Guys day out. Do what y'all do. But y'all niggas won't play with the nigga. Hang with the nigga and all. Y'all niggas begging for something. Y'all won't be around nigga 24 hours.
Yeah. Only like what I was supposed to say, like all the super.
I got a question for you because this is my finale. Because I ain't gonna come back to March Madness. You still hold on to your prediction of the Brooklyn Nets and the going in the finals.
I gotta stay with it. I'm staying with it. T-Price. The Nets is getting hot right now.
I'm about to go on mute right quick.
Y'all still staying with the T-Price?
But T-Price, who we saying? Brooklyn.
I got Brooklyn and the Clippers.
Boy, you smoke, boy.
Y'all can't chase it. Oh, I can't chase it now.
Hey, man, stay out there wet, man. You should have seen that shit coming.
If I chase that prediction in the middle of the year.
Honey mustard and barbecue. You dipping that shit like that, boy.
Yo, the Nets is
that nigga
like
fucking with the ranch and the Funyuns. He not even fucking with the Funyuns and shit. He eating sour onion potatoes.
You must have thought Kawhi was gonna be healthy. Keep it real.
No, I did. If you saw before the year, I thought he was gonna play game one.
I remember you said that.
You heard me on Ticket Show.
So you was one of those motherfucking blind motherfuckers. You was the blind leading the blind, man.
No, I thought he was gonna.
When you need him.
Yo, he probably because if he was
come back.
This why I thought.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not giving Kawhi no credit for missing all these games. And just say they do make it to the finals, you come back and they win it. He don't get no credit for that shit.
Right.
Them dudes did all the heavy lifting, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
I think Paul George. I said
knowing them, they'll get that nigga the MVP and talk about the king is back just so he can fit that commercial with the climate. All that story narrative shit, storyline and shit.
When they made it to the Western Conference Finals, and Paul George, I said it because Mookie was on my channel. Then he ran the ticket channel, was talking shit, and then my boy Herm was like, "Man, you were just on T Price channel, man, talking about it's over for the Clippers. They can't do it after Don Dada."
Yeah, remember you pulled that bitch up? We was on that show that day. I was on that day.
What you talking about when they lost to the Mavs?
That's some funny ass shit over here, bro.
No, when they was down 2-0 to Utah.
Yeah, to the Mavs, to the Mavericks. Yeah.
No, it was Utah.
Utah.
Oh, you're talking about Utah. Oh, he said that too on Utah too? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was the thing, man. When they went down twice, that's what I want to call it. Tyronn Lue, nylon fluke. So that nigga cost them both of the fucking games. No, every year, that whole year right there, them niggas was going down 2-0.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, the big shit about a whole. I'm like, man, Tyronn Lue just throwing games away. But I do remember like them niggas in their prime, man. Them dudes already 11, 12, 13 years in the league. Yeah. And Sheetrock can't stay healthy.
I still say Kawhi is the best player on their team right now. To me, it's
he's still a best player, but yeah.
Man, they scored 20 points, nothing to
I think he played tonight. That's messed up. We don't even know what games he's gonna play. I think he played tonight.
And that's why sports. Look, the since finale, and we all speak, and I like to speak facts and stuff like that. I know Stuart Scott rolling in his grave right now of the mockery, and this is one thing I don't respect the media too. When you don't, the old school legends back in the day, they respected history. They respected players and people before them in they field of work and everything. Now it's just upside down all over again.
Yo, T Price, like when I was growing up, like my pops knew that's how I learned about the players in the 70s and shit. Cause my pops told me. Like these new kids, they act like it wasn't basketball before LeBron.
Go on Player's Choice. I will never go on Player's Choice. Yeah, dude,
that's too casual.
I will go nuclear on every single one of them. You ain't gonna sit there and lie, bro. Stop using these fake.
Oh, they lie like a motherfucker over there. Though. I ain't gonna lie, T Price. Them niggas be the only one with that line, boy.
Yeah, T Price.
Dude, you know I ain't gonna be able to take that shit, boy.
I know. Lie. Yo, T Price, you would say this before.
They'll see another side of me they never heard before. They'll think I'm Ticket Jr. I'm like, I ain't Ticket Jr. This is how I am. You ain't gonna sit up here and just lie, bro. If you ain't, this is how I feel. If you ain't never see these players play and you ain't really like watched the series or know people that, so you can look the shit up on YouTube and shit. You know what? One thing about NBA TV, one thing y'all need to start doing, start showing how these niggas really got it out the mud. Yep. Showing how these niggas really done that shit. Show their whole title runs like they used to do back in the day when it was the summer. They should show the teams shit. Hey y'all, but my boy pointed this out to me, and then he sent me the video of it. Okay, now you know this notion that they start talking about LeBron and shit like that. And this is this is one thing y'all people need to understand. Like Trayvon be saying, I be saying, even James said, the truth hurts sometimes. This is the truth, it's facts. So get your panties out the bunch here. Okay. When Kobe won them 2 rings, even when Boston won, they were still talking about they wasn't talking about was the Celtics going to repeat and everything like that. They were talking about LeBron. Then Kobe went to the finals.
Yeah.
3 straight years.
Yeah.
And the one he lost and then the 2 he won. What they did, they talked about it for one day, what the next day was. What LeBron was going to do.
Yeah. Right.
And fast forward, we in 2022?
Yeah.
And they still doing the same thing. Look at the last 2 champions. Milwaukee won the championship. They talked about it one day, then they start talking about LeBron.
Yeah. And his team's not in the playoffs.
Last year, they talked about them for a day or so. This he knows about the Lakers. Like, dude, about LeBron. Like, dude, like, come on. But look, I'm gonna say this, and I said this on Ticket Channel. The LA Lakers shouldn't be called the Lakers. At least the Lake Show was something to see on television because you had Nick Van Exel, you had Eddie Jones,
Yeah.
you know, you had Shaq,
Kobe coming off the bench. Yeah, that's when he was
Kobe.
born. Yeah.
They had a squad. They were just up, and that's one.
Yeah, Sergio Ceballos. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
on that bench. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't understand. Is like they praise people in this era for cheating the system, and the players
Yep.
that did it right, like the players that we see, they get ridiculed. I don't understand why they don't like Giannis either. Talking about Giannis can't be shooting free throws everywhere. Like, dude,
Oh yeah.
when you done the shit that he's done, and nobody else can really pretty much say that. Come on, man. It's like, dude, that's why I tell y'all, the media, they pick and choose who they wanna pump up to get beat down. They pump you up and they beat you down in the process.
Yeah. But yeah, even in that game, because remember he had a bad free throw shooting night. So he wanted to practice.
I never forget this. It was game 2, the NBA Finals. The OKC should have went up 2-0. You heard that slap clear on national TV. LeBron slapped the shit out of KD, hit the ball, hit him on his wrist, everything. The refs sat there and said nothing, and that turned that whole series around. Because you know, after that they won 4 straight.
Yeah.
Because they beat.
Yeah. OKC won game 1. Yeah.
Yeah. But they didn't call that slap.
OKC having them niggas in game 1.
Yeah,
Miami had no answer for them boys in game 1.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna win that series. I had picked them before the series.
Listen,
this is
Kevin Durant
told you to play
dog,
after
and they
that
said
game
he
too.
had enough time.
After that
LeBron
game,
was now. That's what they was
when they
pushing.
didn't call that foul on LeBron James, when he smacked KD clearly on the wrist, they didn't even call that shit. That they ended up being a turnover or some shit. And Miami ended up winning that game. That's when I knew they was gonna win the series. I was
Because the
Miami's
next
gonna win it.
wasn't the next 3 in Miami.
That should have been a foul, Anthony. But what I'm trying to say was, that should have been a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have got 2 shots, the game would have been over. But like Ann said, the next 3 was in Miami. So
Yeah, that's one. It was over.
if it wasn't for Chalmers hitting 25, Mike Miller going off, that's 2 games right there that another shit that other people won for you. It wasn't like you was having no monster game because you and QB was canceling each other out. And Russ and D Wade was canceling each other out. Ibaka had Chris Bosh somewhat not in check, but it was hard for him to get into the groove of things in that series. But they still had enough firepower from the 3 with Battier to bring that series home. That's how they won that. You got 3 games in Miami, nigga. You about to win that shit.
Yep. Cause remember, they don't do that no more. The 2-3-2. Why they changed it? I want to know why.
I'm glad they don't do it that way. No.
Yeah, I didn't like it from the beginning. I didn't like it.
Dog. I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't for Dirk Nowitzki proving that shit wrong, I don't think. I think they'd have changed it. But the fact of the matter that what you call them had the better record that year, and when they went to Miami had them 3 games that was in the middle.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But remember at one time nobody could win them 3 straight home games. Then they started winning. Even Jordan couldn't win a 3 straight home game when they had. I think they was playing Phoenix that year. Remember, we couldn't even win a 3 straight home game.
But listen, Malone still won in Chicago. Barkley still won in Chicago.
Yeah.
Nigga was winning in Chicago.
Won 2. Remember, Barkley won 2 in Chicago. Remember, they didn't win at home that series, Phoenix.
Yeah, because Jordan was up like 3-0 or something, man, or 2-0.
No, they was up 2-0 on Phoenix. Then Phoenix won Game 3 at Chicago. Then Bulls went up 3-1. Then remember, Game 5, that's when Barkley went off. I'm bringing this back to Phoenix, but they lost Game 6.
Yeah,
shit.
And that's when Paxson Hit the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody keeps thinking that man was one more.
This is one thing I don't understand about LeBron fans. They always want to talk about Jordan had to have Paxson and everything like that. Dude, you got to have teammates.
Yeah.
But I never forget when LeBron won, when they finally beat San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't care what nobody say. Look at the way Ginobili was playing through that whole entire playoff run. And then he come to the NBA Finals, and this dude act like he can't dribble a basketball. He's fumbling the ball, and I never forget this old school dude told me this while we was watching the game one day. He was just like, "See that young blood?" I said, "He got that phone call. He can't show out. He can't show out." He said, "Cause Ginobili don't play like that. Like when he start being out of control and try to do too much."
But I ain't gonna lie.
I still ain't never understood the dumbest play I ever seen in my life. You don't have Tim Duncan in the game to get the rebound. That's like the dumbest play I ever heard in my life. You think Pat Riley? You think Pat Riley? You think the late great Pat Riley, who I think is one of my favorite coaches of all time. I'm an old head dude.
Yeah, I got Riley too.
Yeah,
I love Pat Riley, bro.
Let me ask y'all two a question, bro. Chris Broussard brought something to my mind, dog. And I always thought the niggas been doing this shit. These niggas travel and carry more than anything.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
These niggas be carrying the fuck out the ball. Once your hand going to the ball, that's a carry. And these niggas be getting away with highway robbery, dog. They don't be calling that shit.
Hey, check this out. Do you remember when LeBron came in the lane and he didn't even get called for a flag, not even offensive foul, and cut that boy with the elbow?
Mm-hmm.
Smacked him dead in his shit. But that would have been any other player, that would have been a flagrant. LeBron get away with so much shit too, cause he gonna hit you with that chicken wing and he gonna push you off with that motherfucking hand. And you know they ain't gonna never call that shit. I never forget when 2K, when they won the championship, they had like them niggas on steroids. Like, man, them niggas don't even run this fast in life, nigga. As soon as they grab the rebound, they already down the court already. They're like, what the fuck? And then you playing against one of the homies. All my homies, they like to run with Miami. I always get an old school team and shit. That's what I didn't like, how they make the old school players so slow compared to these new players and all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, like these 90 dudes is way more athletic. They way more. I don't understand that narrative is bullshit. That's false advertisement, because these dudes ain't built like these old school players. Some old school players play all the freaking preseason.
Yep.
Season, they play 82 between 78 to 82 games. All the great ones. Look at all the accolades.
Yeah.
These players now getting accolades and shit and getting first team and shit. You playing 56 games a year. The fuck? But you supposed to say you better than somebody that played in the past? No, fuck out of here. And the disrespect of Wilt Chamberlain is, man, I just don't understand these people, man. Like, y'all just don't know what y'all be talking about.
Yeah, they be disrespected. Like, before I got on about Magic Johnson, like, come on, man. Stop that.
I never forget, I saw these young dudes that on this video. That's why I don't get on TikTok. I got homies send me little clips and shit, man. Them dudes, you talking about some LeBron, they worse over there than it is on YouTube, bro. Like, for real. They worse over there. They always want to say it's not a discussion. He's better than Kobe. I was like, what? Other than his accolades that he got, his 4 finals MVPs, and how many he won what MVP 4 times?
Yeah, he got 4.
He still ain't better to the Bean, and I don't care if Bean did 1-1. It's a damn shame that him.
He got 1. Shaq got
1. Duncan, how many Duncan got?
He got, I think he got, how many he got? I don't know.
Let's look it up.
I can tell you like this. I don't give a fuck about no Steve Nash. He wasn't never supposed to win that.
Yeah, he got 2.
How the fuck he got 2 and Shaq and Kobe don't got 2? That's bullshit within itself.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they was playing at the time, and that's the funny thing.
And it's just like people say, this is what LeBron fans always say. He did it to himself. He caught the rape charges.
Let me tell you something right here. Stoudemire got suspended while Steve Nash didn't beat the Spurs, but when Stoudemire was in, they had to leave out to punish the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
So Stoudemire was the MVP of that team.
And Kobe used to
just talking about.
Tim Duncan.
Just talking about? Oh yeah, Tim Duncan. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm looking up too. Well, you might beat me to it. How many MVPs?
I'm already on here.
Oh,
Give me the big fundamental. Old Man Riverwalk, the Stone Buddha. That's his nickname.
Timothy Theodore Duncan. You got it?
All right, what are we looking up again?
How many MVPs regular season?
Oh, let me look at his accolades. Okay. Yeah, he's a 2-time MVP, 3 times finals MVP, 97, 98 all rookie, 15
All-Star.
Yeah, 5-time NBA champ, 15-time all defense. That's big time.
Yeah.
97, 98. That's both ends of the floor. That's what we say. You play both ends of the floor, man. That's why I don't have LeBron over Kobe, dude. You ain't playing it. You ain't to be big and be elite as you is. You pay so much of your money. You should be better defensively, man.
Yo, he won in 97. You said he was on the team.
He was 97, 98 rookie of the year.
Oh yeah, that was yeah. I knew that was his rookie year.
99, 2000 as MVP.
Yeah, he won 3 finals MVP. 2 regular. Yo, the funny part, they never give him the MVP when he beat LeBron. Yo, I just started thinking about that the other day. That's why they wouldn't give Curry one, because he was against LeBron, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. And I'm just a person that love basketball. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about. See, this is one thing I understand about LeBron fans. They always say other players had great players around them. But one thing what Duncan didn't do, he didn't throw his teammates under the bus. He led by example.
Yep.
Them dudes was developed. Tony Parker was nasty at that time, bro. Was nasty. I remember that series, man, because I remember they won. The Spurs won game 1. I think he made that shot over LeBron. He was feeling it that game. He had like a huge fourth quarter. I never when Duncan missed that easy ass fucking layup and shit. Missed that easy fucking bunny.
Well, even though he missed that bunny, Ginobili and Kawhi missed free throws. They ain't gonna talk about Kawhi talking in the finals. But he just died.
Ginobili looked like a shell of himself. He lost all his powers in that series. Because the next time he played his ass, he obliterated their ass.
Yeah.
And he gave a nigga a poster.
Yo, speaking about Duncan, right? Remember, he came in. Well, the first one was in 99, right?
Hey, who he dunked on that year?
Duncan came in 97. He went to the finals and won in 99 and half the season against the Knicks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He won in his second year.
About that year that Duncan got that dunk.
Uh-huh.
That year that not the Duncan, Ginobili, when they played Miami.
So who he dunked on?
That was a year. Yeah, that was a year when RoboCop caught the cramps.
Yeah, it was too hot.
That was 2014.
When they beat him by record margin.
Yeah. Yo, he got
snapping threes, bro. Hey, Ginobili got his payback, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, because that's why me and James always say how these games be rigged and shit like that, man, because ain't no fucking way they should have. Cause you remember, James, that game, all the fans start leaving out the fucking arena and shit.
Yeah, let's think about LeBron. No super team, because they were being called big level. So they had to make up for that shit, give them 2 MVPs. Because Wade would have at least got an MVP if you was gonna get the next 2. Wade deserved that first year, but you ain't show up. But niggas was you, man. Why you always talk about that? Boy, listen. In the history of the NBA, that's the worst collapse ever. That's number one.
How can a player go to the end that's supposed to be a superstar in this league? go to the NBA Finals, but they don't hold it against them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
hold
saying.
everybody else's shit against them. How did that shit work out? Kobe was young too, but when he got in there, he got it done.
Yeah.
This is one thing, but y'all always want to count it. Y'all always want to point out somebody's failures and everything like that. But you know one thing he had? A redemption. LeBron had a fake ass redemption, in my opinion.
I don't think he had one. You think he had a redemption?
I said a fake. I said
oh,
fake redemption.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
When he got them bubble championships and said, "Give me my goddamn respect," and I'm looking at you like, for what? Dude, there's so many factors why you standing there right now. Yeah, it's like I was saying then at that point in time. If you really want to consider as great Laker, you got to repeat, man.
Yep.
And the next year they didn't get it done. I'm sorry. I don't care what is, has if. Don't give me this. Oh, there was a fourth record, but in the West, but they was also 2 games of being out of the playoff contention. Come on, man. Y'all can't cut that shit out. Y'all don't like to tell the whole truth.
Yeah, how y'all think Denver looking right now?
I like them. Hey, Jamal Murray's coming in his own. I was talking about him earlier.
And they get the game winner against Portland. Then they get that.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. I was about to break that up. He shut down Dame time.
I like Bones.
Yeah,
Highland.
Dame hit that bitch first. I thought that was game.
I thought it was over.
But Jamal said, "Nah, not right now, bitch. We about to ain't no Dame time shit." That boy hit that game. I said, "Oh, that boy hit that."
Yo, he was doing the Dame time on his.
Y'all should have heard the Portland announcers. You should have heard the Portland announcers that game when Dame hit that 3. They thought it was over.
Yeah, I thought it was over. Dame hit that bitch, boy. Dame stroked the fuck out that shot. I was sitting here watching that game. I'm like, ooh. I said, Dame, I pulled that bitch off again. He went to hitting his own Dame time.
Yeah,
Jamal Murray come right down there and hit a step back of his own. I'm like, oh, this reminds me of that Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray in the bubble action. I said, I'm going to like this. If Dame see the bitches in the playoffs, he going to know. Watch. I'm coming at you bitches here because Dame should have won that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I thought they was gonna put that.
I like that Portland team too. The Portland got a nice little team. They got.
They getting better. They getting better. The dude saying Chauncey Billups ain't good. I say he is good. He getting the team better.
They're young though, and they got the lead for anybody in the league. So if you fuck up,
they better with his Dame and Jeremy Grant, man. He been busting ass too, bro.
Yeah, he was dunking on shit and everything. I seen him.
Anthony Simons, he been the ball.
He say, man, I miss. He said, I remember Chicken said, man, hey man, I missed on that one.
Oh, what?
That dude was on Jeremy Grant. He didn't think he was that dude like that.
Yeah. No, remember, Chicken was still adding the diamond in the bubble. Man, that nigga shit water. That nigga said, man, he keep jacking that shit up. But see, all to be great, you got to take those shots. You got to have confidence. That's going to make you work hard at what you want to do, or how you want to play. So that dude Kevin says, oh, look how he's blossoming right now.
I kind of understand where Chicken be coming from, too, because he played.
No, I understand a whole lot, but I'm saying all of the to have confidence and taking those shots.
That bitch.
You have to shoot that motherfucker, dog. I mean, whether you can or not. Like I say, that's gonna make you work harder.
You know you ain't gonna work on that. You gotta make yourself better on it.
You ain't gonna work on that shit.
Yeah, right. But I think Portland, man, if they keep it up, I'm talking about next season, they probably be top 2 seed in the West.
No, I think it's
man. I didn't know New Orleans was in.
You don't think next week? Yeah, T-Fuck?
No, I don't think. I think they like
2 years. 2 years? 2?
I think they're like. It all depends on who they can get in free agency. So you know, free agency is in the picture though too. But then again, the way the West has been, we already know like the consensus. Like to me, the teams. Okay, let me pull up the standings right quick.
No, but I'm saying now, I think the Warriors going to fall off in a year or 2 years.
I don't see them going too far this year, and I'm not being a hater.
Yeah, not this year. I'm talking about like next year or the year after.
I don't think they're going to win it this year. I think it's going to be somebody else this year. I just don't know just who. It's all.
Oh, you talking about the Warriors? Yeah, the Warriors ain't not winning. They can't even win on the road.
This is up for grabs, boy.
Yeah,
They
this shit's
can't
up for
even-
grabs to me. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
They can't win on the road.
I'm glad I didn't watch the game.
Anybody can win it. It's just who get behind at the right time, who gonna make the right trade before the deadline. You know, you
James.
gotta know.
Yo, James.
Cleveland Cavaliers is losing to the Spurs, 83-67. Dallas is up by 12 on OKC.
Spurs just beat Miami. They didn't beat the Cavs.
Memphis is 114-83 over the
Ain't they-
Hawks. In this,
Yeah, they
in
beat on the
fourth
Hawks.
quarter.
Yeah.
And Minnesota play Portland.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying though,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Spurs beat
Yeah,
Miami.
Chief,
Now
Yo, Chief Price, read the finals scores. Read the finals. The games that ended.
The games ain't ended yet. Didn't know the games that I see. And then
Brooklyn won. Brooklyn beat the Wizards. Brooklyn.
They ain't showed it. They ain't showed it on my thing yet. I still got to scroll down. I see it now. Yeah, it's 112. All right, man. They beat the Wizards, man. So you don't even root for you don't even root for your Pacers, man, like that, man.
Yo, we losing. We losing to Miami, man.
Man, you don't even, man. You talking about more about Brooklyn
Yeah,
than
that's
your
what
team,
that's what
man.
Miami playing.
We
But
not
listen,
contenders
we
yet.
to the Spurs.
I mean, T Price, we not
Dog, we
contenders
just
yet.
lost to the Spurs, man. Come on, dog. Them dudes ain't doing like that.
Yeah, y'all won tonight. Y'all beat the
Yeah.
Pacers, 87.
Yeah, they beat us. They beat the Pacers, man.
Hold up, how many points we scored?
87.
Well, that's bullshit. That's high school numbers, man. We ain't going nowhere. We dead.
Hey, that's 90s. That's 90s games and shit.
Yeah, those was the
In
real game.
playoffs. The Knicks in Miami or some shit.
Yeah, it used to be like 75 to 80.
Hey, I love games.
Yeah, I like those games.
Our superstars miss too many games to try to be consistent enough. That's why we losing to the Spurs.
Django
We
had
lost to
20.
some bullshit. We lost to the
Yeah.
fucking Detroit Pistons, man.
He was 8 of
We got a
16,
fucking losing record, dog.
4-7 from the free throw line.
But I still
He had
believe
7
in your-
rebounds, 5 assists.
Man, I
2
don't believe in
steals.
shit till I see it, nigga. I'm from
They
the
play
shit.
defense. They play defense. They're gonna be in the
Man,
game.
them niggas get smoked, man.
No,
They ain't got no
Miami
offense.
dropped the
You can
ball.
play D all
Miami
you
fell
want, but
off
if you
like a
can't
bag,
go
like a
back,
bag of dope.
the Jimmy Butler gonna play with his fucking walls with them extensions in his head. Looking
Man,
like a
what is wrong
faggot
with them
around this bitch.
extensions, man? How does it feel?
Nigga think he's Willie Vanilli or something, man. It's so stupid every time he a fucking basketball
How
player.
does it feel?
Well, he won't be D'Angelo around this bitch. Nigga, stupid, man.
Hey, Devon, your boy got exposed, man. Tatum ain't ready for that smoke, man. Tatum, he got exposed.
Yeah, Golden State talking him for some reason. I don't know what it is about Golden State. Tatum can't get off on them for shit.
Well, they got
How does it
They still got to go to Boston later on this. Well, next year. I think it's next year.
Well, yeah, ain't gonna be next year because the new year about to start. But I'm
Yeah, they
just
played
saying,
them. I think.
man,
Oh, yeah,
listen,
Devon,
dog,
when y'all
yeah,
played them again?
They was missing Wiggins and a couple of more niggas, man. Everybody didn't play against Boston. Boston had their whole squad besides probably Robert Williams,
Hey.
whatever the fuck his name is.
Hey, Gigi, I know you in the chat. Hey, Gigi, this is what Shannon playing right now at his house right now. That's the song he should have been playing, because that man made you just bend down to daddy.
The little queen.
To daddy, baby. That's what she is.
Man, this
Yo,
shit crazy, dog.
Yo, James.
Right?
Yo, James.
What's up, big dog?
Yeah, when you were saying they carry, you know who they always call it on though? Jordan Poole. They be calling that shit on him a lot. They always call it on him. I think he lead. That's why he got a lot of
If we
time.
watch these niggas, Don Morant, all the niggas be doing that shit.
Yes, but they don't call it on him. They only call it on Poole a lot. They call it a lot of times.
Them niggas be carrying like a motherfucker. Them niggas travel like they be running track or something. I be like, dog, that's an extra step he done took. They don't never call that shit. How a nigga get from the free throw line after you pick, the 3-point line, you pick the ball up, get to the rim and still be able to dunk there. How many steps you took to get to that motherfucker? I be like, nigga, then he talk about the Euro step. Man, fuck all that shit, man.
I know they be walking, man. Come on,
This nigga be walking like a motherfucker, nigga. I be like, boy, these niggas come up with all kinds of shit to help these weak ass that was Euro step.
Hey, did you see that video of Uncle
If you
Hank?
do that shit now, leave your ass to be Euro right on the bench because the nigga steps.
Hey James, you see that video of Uncle Hank and Lowdown when he said, "Why you in there dressing looking like Holiday Heart?"
Yeah, I remember that shit. Shit,
Yeah,
man, that's my favorite sitcom, dog. That's what I be on with.
Hey, I'm about to play that shit right now. Hold on. I got that shit.
I swear to God.
It's only 50. Hold up. Let me find it.
Every day
here
I'm
it is,
at work, dog,
Check
from
it out.
12
Check it
hours.
out,
I listen to Hank and Lowdown all fucking day, dog. I be using the bathroom at least 3-4 times to listen to this nigga, dog. This nigga have about to piss on himself. And they got buku bangers on that bitch, dog. It's the way the nigga talk, dog. You remind me of a nigga that work on cars in the hood that smoke that crap. Then the way you have that cigarette hanging. Oh yeah. That's my nigga, dog. That nigga Uncle Hank, salute to you, big dog. That nigga dog. That nigga remind me of a real nigga out the hood who is dog, this nigga talk your ass out your whole house. Before you know it, you be turning your diesel on your house to these niggas, and this nigga be running game on. Man, what you doing, dog? That nigga be killing me with that fucking voice, dog. Okay, on the law. On the law.
Them my boys right there, man. Them dudes be having me dying, bro.
No, this nigga here.
Hey, you know, bro. Me and you talk about this behind the scenes, man. When we start doing that comedy shit, boy. Make these niggas come to Jesus.
Hey man, it's time to start laughing, bro. Too much fucked up shit going on in this world to be depressed all the time. Man, nigga, I'd rather laugh than go to church and get a ticket ass pass for my money, man. Tell me a joke.
Niggas be crying like, hey, people, hey, GG, people be in church crying like this, man, like Holiday Heart. Come to Jesus. Come to Jesus.
Just back then they had music that kids had you out to see in church. And then they had basketball, baseball, they brought you on field trips. They always had something at the church house for you. Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, you had something to do.
Now, all you have to do is just come to Jesus.
Tell me, dog. Well, when I made 15, I saw how that shit was going. I said, shit, I should have been a pastor. Fuck it. I know that's a new hustle. I ain't lying.
I know too many of them, man. I've been around too many of them in my lifetime.
You know what? Boy, that's
the ones that I've been around too, I like all the pastors. Even I know women that are, you know, that's real about that life and they straight down to earth and stuff like that. They've been some of the best people.
I'm saying everybody, bro. I'm just saying. I know some pastors in my damn town. I went to 3 churches throughout my whole lifetime. I done visited a lot of them though. And bro, I'm telling you, the ones who come from the tent to buy grocery store turn them in the church, you gotta investigate. Like the feds.
He is saying just now, just come to Jesus. You know when they sing that song, GG, you already know it's Arthur Call and people start putting up that one finger and getting out. Oh my goodness, man.
So what's name got hurt, man?
Who is
Right.
what? K. Oh yeah, man. K's out for the season, man.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Yeah, that's his shin though.
Oh, hey, where you was, boy? I thought you was going, boy.
No, I went to the refrigerator, man.
Hey, that's one thing I like about this. Hey, James. One thing I like about having this picture up here, you can't see Anthony up here. Everybody know you in here.
Everybody know I'm there.
Can't see your icon when this on here.
Yeah. No, I went to the refrigerator.
You have to come to Jesus. Hey, did you make it the first Sunday? Take your cracker and your juice, man. Because I
can't juice. Oh,
yeah, we have an altar call. This is my finale. Come to Jesus. Come to Jesus.
Now, make the game start man late, man. I mean, the Clipper game. Yeah.
Just now.
The Clippers won, and
no, they played tonight.
They play later.
Yeah, they're the last game.
Yeah, they're the last game of the day.
They play the Celtics too.
They play the Celtics, yo.
I'm
gonna peep some of that. I gotta peep that. I gotta see how that. Could we stop the Celtics?
Hey GG, this is what they be doing when they be giving their life to the Lord. They be feeling like Tyrese. Oh man, hit that like and share and subscribe, man. I know y'all don't support the boy, man, but it's offer time in the church. I said it's offer time. Nigga, read the offering.
Support the church house.
Hey, the dude and the dude be reading it, reading the numbers and stuff like that, and everything, and $0. We got 30 people and nobody gave nothing. I've been to churches that was like that though, man. I was like, man, they supposed to get nothing. I've been to churches something I was like the only one that gave, and I literally know because I put it in there myself. Oh man.
Yo, you know they were supposed to make a you heard about this, Steve Price?
Huh?
They were supposed to make a Good Time movie.
Man, they need to
you know that. Huh?
Nobody can't play Thelma but Thelma herself.
But it was like some years ago. But I saw it online. I was watching something. They said they. Man, yo, look it up. I never knew that.
I be sitting there like Tyrese, man. What more do you want from me? You think I'm going to watch that Good Time?
Good Time movie. Well, they never made it.
Like my boy Will Strong say, these niggas need to raise their hands up in here, man. Raise your hand when you talk to me. I'm telling you, man. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know why people want me to debate with people, man. I like simple debates and shit, man. Don't be moving the goalposts, go off narratives and all this other stuff. You can't take accolades away from people. One thing I know, accolades is set in stone, okay? But you know one thing else that is set in stone? Championship rings. Because you base on your championships. I'm going to hit it with the great Herm Edwards. You play to win the game.
They be asking dumb questions, those media.
Hey, you know the black coaches that I really respected, RP to Dennis Green.
Yeah, Dennis Green.
And Herm Edwards, man.
Yeah, huh?
Boys told it like it is. I said, what you think?
You want to crown them? Remember they do that game to Chicago? He said, you want to crown them champion? We all thought they was.
Peyton Manning got hit.
I remember that shit, man.
I remember Peyton Manning got hit.
They all who I thought they were. They all who thought they were.
Yeah.
We let them off the hook.
Hey, you remember that game, James? You remember when Peyton Manning said on the court, on the field, yeah, they paid me to throw this game away. When they played against the Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks game.
Yeah. They
got blown out. That was the only
thing for real. Wilson, though, from two football dudes. How y'all feel about him and his experience in Denver? I think he played his best game of the season yesterday. But they still
Russell Wilson
dominating that matchup. What?
You talking about Russell Wilson?
Nah, nigga, I'm talking about Sierra.
He said Sierra.
Yeah, we talk about Russell Wilson, buckethead ass boy.
Yeah, they almost came back. They was down like
But he
27.
had wound up getting hurt. If he don't get hurt, I think he pulled that out.
Almost doesn't count.
Gotta-
And everybody, see, you got me singing Brandon. It's supposed to be church time up in here. Come on, man. Don't be messing with the atmosphere, man.
If you put him in the time,
I'm gonna show. Hey, and I'm gonna miss you when I be away from here too, man. For
Huh?
your time, man. I'm sure gonna.
I didn't even know this was your last show for a while. I saw you last time and shut you out.
Yeah, bro. I gotta come, man. I'm still gonna be on till like. I don't know. I'm just gonna see what else is on and watching this college game right now, chopping up with y'all, man, because it's gonna be the last one for a minute.
Yo, who won that game yesterday? I was watching something. Arizona and Indiana.
Arizona played what you call it tonight, right?
Well, they played yesterday.
Patriots.
Indiana.
You talking about Monday Night
college
Football?
No, I'm talking about college basketball. I was watching that yesterday.
Oh, Arizona,
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah, Arizona won. They play my team next. They play Kansas Saturday.
Oh no, I had turned it, then I went to the football game. I was watching something.
Hey, and I keep telling you, watch on everything.
Yeah, I was trying to watch it. I was like, yo, I know that I turned it to the Sunday night game.
Old ass dudes in college, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Old ass
Yeah.
dudes, bro. And them girls be getting down too. Shout out to the ladies too. Them girls be getting done. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Cardinals tonight. Yeah, I'm not even watching my football. This college basketball season. Niggas got to raise their hand. That's why niggas always want to call their player trash when they draft. Man, this player's trash. You never watched the player. Do you watch college basketball? No.
I know. Right? That's why I don't judge the players. Like, that's how they drafted him. I got to see him play.
But most coaches like teams, like there's only certain teams that I've seen they really get players like to fit their system. You know what I mean? Like the Grizzlies. Imagine how better OKC will be if Chet Holmgren would actually playing. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I said, yo, I don't care what they pick. Cause one of my homies, he always go, yo, what's your number one? I said, don't matter, bro. We gotta see him play. Only one guy could be picked number one.
I like to say John's team, but they just need to step it up a notch. Like they just really need to they just really need to step their game up in a level of competition. UConn is to me is one of the complete teams in college right now. I like what they doing. Who else? Tennessee, they got a good team. I like that Memphis team. That was a good win for them to beat. They beat Auburn. That was a good win. Knocked them out from the undefeated. Houston, they took their first loss of the season too. Alabama got them. The Alabama men's basketball team is number 4 in the country. They actually got a good team. When you have great guard play, you can be in every game. And then I still like my team too. I like Kansas this year too. Arizona's still gonna be nice. They got the two big man, Koloko, and they got that left-handed dude, man. I can't think of his name. He's a bucket, man. They got that inside game. And that's one thing I like about college. You got a lot of playing styles. You see more of the big man throw it in the post, let the big man eat down low. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was watching that game yesterday. Yeah, they use their big men in college. They don't use it in the pros.
Right. Yeah, college is just. I just like college because that's the only thing you really see coaching is in college. You don't see it anywhere else. Like in the NBA, you sure don't see coaching. I'm like, I seen black coaches. And I repeat, I seen black coaches seen black coaches, okay, get fired, and next year the white man comes, and next thing you know, he wins the title, he gets all the credit in the world. Oh, that's what from Michigan went to.
Yo, what's that?
That's yeah, he transferred. Yeah, Arizona State's 9-1 this year too.
Yo, what's that fight the other day?
Okay. Hey, let me shout him out too. Juwan Howard's son's nice, bro.
Juwan
Howard's son's nice. Juwan Howard's son is
Who
nice.
you play for, Pete?
Michigan, his daddy.
Now they're gonna go to the college where they went.
Hey, you remember the short point guard they had last year, Collins? He transferred to Arizona State.
They beat Michigan
Right now, they playing Creighton.
But I'm saying, didn't they beat Michigan this year?
Who is that?
Arizona State.
Did they play Michigan? I never heard them play Michigan. I don't think they played Michigan this year.
Michigan lost 3 games.
I know they lost 3 games. Let me look it up to see. Because Danny Hurley, the older brother, is coaching Arizona State.
Hurley, they still around.
Hey, his brother coach at UConn. UConn team is nasty, bro. I like their college team. Their college team is nasty, bro. If them niggas stay healthy, oh my lord.
Bobby Hurley, man. That used to be my guy.
I couldn't stand Bobby Hurley back then.
You like Hurley?
Hell no, I used to like Kenny Anderson and I used to like the black point guards and shit.
No, I like the black point. I'm talking about when he was going in the pros, man. I got hyped. But they overhyped him, I saw. Then he went to the King.
And they did that with a lot of them Duke players.
Yeah, then I'm like, this guy. They did that with Leighton.
I can give respect for that went to Duke. This is just me. The ones I respect that went to Duke was Grant Hill, Jason Williams.
Yeah. But he got hurt.
He never got in that motorcycle accident.
Yeah. Cause he was balling. Yo, he was balling.
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He was a dog like that in college though too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about in college. That's when I used to watch college. He was balling. I don't know why I stepped away from the college. I don't even know why.
Hey, he got that. Hey, the Bulls, man. He was before D Rose.
But he didn't get hurt, man.
Mm-hmm.
So they was gonna build. That messed up their building because they was building a new team. That messed up their team, bro. When he had that accident.
Hey, Will was nasty, bro.
He
was in college. Lord have mercy. He was a dog.
He was nasty than Kyrie.
Yeah, he won a chip. He won a chip. Kyrie only played like 8, 9, 10 games.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, you think he was taller than Kyrie?
Kyrie? Yeah, that's funny. Kyrie won. Melo won in college. Who else won in college? They don't get no respect in the NBA. They don't respect Melo.
Yeah, 5 minutes, boy.
Yeah, he won 1 year with Syracuse. 1 year.
People that really respect the game, we respect the players.
Yeah.
Me personally, it's just like T-Mac was saying on the pivot. Not everybody's gonna be able to win a championship. Just because you don't win a championship don't mean you sorry.
Yeah, but remember back in the day when we was growing up, they used to say that. But now you must get a chip.
I never understood that. This is where the media start moving the goalposts. And it goes all the way back. It goes all the way back. Even when Boston won the chip, when Boston beat the Lakers, they talked about it for one day. Then they start talking about LeBron James, what they're gonna do. They've been doing this in front of our face for years. A lot of people ain't been picking up on it, and then they want to come to me talking about, well, you talking about him? Dude, they do it ever since the dude even got in the league. And Draymond Green, man, dude, you just lied, bro. He wasn't the best player since 2005.
No.
The last time I checked, who won it in 05? Was it the San Antonio Spurs?
Yeah, they beat who they beat? Jersey? I think it was still Jersey. Good.
Yeah, so but the main point that I'm getting at is that, like, for them not to get these recent teams, they just do. They put it on display. Because when Giannis won it, they talked about him for a day.
Yep.
And then and dude, they've been doing it in front of y'all, and y'all still ain't seen the play yet. See, back then, when teams used to win their championships, the whole summer they were talking about that team. That's when sports was when they really respect every sport.
Yeah. No, I think they beat Detroit. In 05. Detroit.
Whatever year he was, he said LeBron was the best player in 05. How? And then the times he was winning MVP, he wasn't there in the finals. At least Kobe went in the finals.
Yep, he
went to the final. Yeah, he did lose, but he was an MVP, and we already know that's why I don't hold these MVPs and all this shit with a lot of weight like these fanboys do. They pick and choose who they want to be MVP and all this shit, man. Fuck out my face with that, man. That shit.
Remember?
That shit like Scooby Doo.
Yo, remember when Shaq and them won their first 3 chips? What they used to always say, the best duo. Now they changing the story. Oh, Kobe has Shaq. Like, come on, they wasn't saying that then.
Nah, man,
that's the best duo.
The same shit that all these other players that try to tear down Kobe Bryant. And
now they go, oh, Kobe has Shaq.
It's just like that movie with Eminem, 8 Mile. You're gonna say the same exactly the same thing that he said. I'm gonna fuck you
up. Yo, speaking about that series, I like when Ticket always break that series down, that Portland series. Jack got his numbers from their first 3 wins. Cause remember, they went up 3-1. Then Kobe took over that series. Cause in Game 7, remember they came back on Portland. Everybody thinks Shaq didn't do nothing. He only had 8. He didn't even score 20 points in that Game 7. Dude, Kobe was the leader scorer.
Tell people this. This is why we watch the game. If you watch these players play, if you would even watch the whole, this is why I don't listen. It's like preaching to the choir on this.
Mm-hmm.
Come to Jesus.
Because I had an argument on it. I think it was on. I forgot who show I was arguing about that series. They're gonna ring the stats. You gotta watch that whole series, bro.
He will say just now. They can hear that song and they still won't come.
I gotta see if Kawhi's in the lineup. That's my stuff. I gotta check.
Oh man, why you gotta see it, dude? Look, listen, dude. It's like I keep telling these folks, man. I don't even get on a Kawhi, man, like most people do. But at the end of the day, you got to do all that. Look, the Clippers going. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I watch all these teams, so I keep my comments away. You know what I mean? From a lot of these teams, you know what I'm saying? But I stay off that Kawhi shit, man.
I was kind of joking too at the same time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you wasn't.
That's messed up. You gotta check.
You was about to pick them all 3, huh? If he was in there too, huh? Don't be doing Kawhi like that, man.
No,
you can't respect the Don Dollar.
Yeah, Kawhi my boy. Cause I like the way. But he's been acting like a diva lately, but he did it the right way. He don't brag when he went. He could have said, "Y'all went to Toronto. Nobody ever did this." He didn't say nothing. He kept it humble. I'll be watching that dude. What Shuriken Baka? You saw his cooking show. That dude is funny.
Nah, man, that man. I remember that man was wearing a dress.com.
He was? Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Man, where you been, man? We talked about that shit this summer, man.
I probably forgot. Matter of fact, yeah, I do remember. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Damn, they all do it. That's messed up.
And Carrie Hilson is his baby mama. Is that right?
I didn't know that. I don't be worried about who they go with. I just found out last year when Wills told me.
I don't know either, but you already know when a woman date a basketball player, no matter who they are, in the industry or she's not in the industry, so you gonna know who the hell she is. And at that time, I don't know if she still make music or anything like that, but that is her baby daddy. Oh, she said Gigi said Kawhi is playing tonight.
Yeah. No, I know he was playing. I told you I was making a joke. I knew he was playing. He better play against the Celtics.
He wasn't making no joke, man.
Why did he say that? I don't know.
Nembhard brother is nice too.
Who? What, from the Pacers?
Yeah,
well, he got a brother?
Yeah, his brother played for Creighton.
You gotta say I wasn't joking.
Yeah, he wasn't joking. All right, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Like, share, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all in the next rebound.
All right.
Wow.
All right, peace.
I might come back and do one and everything like that. James, you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Hey, bro, we already chopped it up behind the scenes and everything. Man, I ain't gonna be on a while, man. So, I always hit you behind the scenes, man. But peace and love to everybody, man. I'm getting out of here, man. So
all right.
I'm about to finish watching this Arizona State and Creighton game, and then it's gonna be all she wrote. Tomorrow's my Friday. I might come back around tomorrow. Well, I might do something Wednesday. I don't know, y'all, because I really don't like to be on YouTube no more, man. They don't be showing me no love, man. They do what they do. People say they don't want to come through, I appreciate those who do. We're trying to make it to 1,000. Lord, I'm running, trying to take 100. 99 one day. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half. Whoa. It won't do, because geez, I never forget what you done for me. Geez, I never forget how you set me free. Oh, geez, I never forget how you brought me out. Geez, I never forget. No, never. Oh, how can I forget what you done for me? How can I forget how you set me free? Oh, how can I forget how you brought me out? Please, I'll never forget. No, never. But yeah, I'm gonna miss y'all, man. But I'm on another phase. Got a lot of things going on. Personally, I need to take care of. And, I ain't gonna be throwing no shade, no hate towards nobody. But knowing me, I'll probably come back and do a couple more here and there, but yeah, but pretty much for the most part, I'm gonna be dead into the YouTube world. Like, share, subscribe. Trying to strive to 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do it brick by brick. You know, day by day, stream by stream. Just have fun. Just keep it real, man. It's all just the facts and opinions. But one thing I understand with a lot of people is that y'all want to argue with facts. It says it's hate, where it's nowhere near hate, you know. But it's each his own, man. You want to donate to the channel, it's right there on the thing. If not, the show goes on, you know. Oh, excuse me. Time for me to drink some more water. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I'll holler at y'all probably like around March Madness time. I'll give y'all an update of what's going on. I'm sticking to my guns this time because there's a lot of stuff going on for me personally, but it ain't no debate what I got going on in my life. Feel what I'm saying? So I need to focus on the task at hand. So if anybody got a stream or I support, I'll pop through, say what's up, and then just bounce my ass up out of there, you know. Because even the homies that I follow and stuff, I don't even comment no more. Not on the homies things because people be getting all sensitive about certain things, you know. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care. I'm like Pierre. I don't care. It's what it is. Because one thing I know for sure, two things for sure. There ain't a person that's earth for air. It's liked by everybody. But when you move differently, people don't like that. When you stand for something, people don't like that. But one thing I will continue to do is going to be me and have fun. It's like, hallelujah, salvation and glory, honor and power unto the Lord our God. The Lord our God is mighty. The Lord our God is magnificent. The Lord our God, He is wonderful. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Salvation and glory, honor and power unto the Lord our God. Because the Lord of God is mighty. The Lord of God is wonderful, Son. Oh Lord our God, He is wonderful. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Woo. Salvation and glory. That's how it is. Because it's victory. Because it's and my last one. I just want y'all to be safe. And hey, I got it. Yeah, let's just be safe out there, man. Don't be hating on each other and backbiting, you know. I ain't got time to be trolling people's pages and all that stuff. I've been accused of that before, of being a troll and going on people's accounts and going by alias names, you know. I ain't got the time and effort to be doing that crap because I got too much stuff in my personal life that I got to take care of. And that's going to take me far away from me. It's like that song. Far away from here, far away from here. That's how it feels. All right, so Yeah, y'all just continue, just hold on, man. Keep on doing what y'all doing, man. Don't let nobody get you down talking that nonsense, everything like that, man. Because I always wanted my platform to be funny and just keep it real. You know what I mean? Even the people that came and gone and stuff like that. Was here in the beginning, and I hear no more. Oh well, you know, a few are called, a few are chosen, and not the others. And I'm just like, not everybody gonna like you either. So that's why I love like the ways that I've walked, that I've been through in my life, in all phases of my life that I've been through. Nice 3-ball right there. That was a big shot right there. Y'all need a timeout, Bobby Hurley. He said, move the offense. Yeah, y'all moving slow right now. They in danger mode. But you know how people are, man. And that's one thing I love about YouTube. It's messy and all this other stuff. And talking about folks, man. I just go just hit the live and see what, man, people really love that messy business, man. They love, dude, grown men too. I just be like, dude, I would never be like that, man. I would never be that way. Nice move right there. That was a great answer. This game is going back and forth right here for Arizona State. They're on the ropes right now. This is what I do. Watch college ball, y'all. I love this shit. Ooh, he should have made that shot, but he called a foul. That was a bad call. That should have been a play on right there. Man, he just chicken wing that dude to get a layup. But anyway, he got away with offensive foul. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Holler at y'all in about 3 months. Peace.